computer. Get it.
Boo. Hey, everybody. Let me show you something real quick. Um, as you can see, we are currently down a camera right now. This is I haven't used that since installing everything on my system, so I thought this one was working, and it's plugged into the system, and OBS is not detecting it. So give me a second. Let me find out what's wrong with this. I didn't notice it until like the last 30 seconds of the countdown when I get ready to set up the transition. I'm like, oh shit, that camera didn't turn on. So let me yank on the cable back there and find out which one is the one that leads to that camera up there in the ceiling. And maybe I can just unplug it and plug it back in, and that should work. So give me 1 sec. Well, I heard it. I heard it jingle. Oh, you guys can see the stuff that's down there? Well, shit. Motherfucker. Did it, I wonder if this just doesn't work on, because I had to reinstall Windows. Yeah, I heard it do the plug-in dingle, but I had to reinstall Windows completely on this system. So I don't actually know if it works anymore, because since it's a fresh install of Windows and maybe everything is different on the thing, uh, let me try a different USB plug, maybe? I don't know. Fucker. I assume that's what I assume that worked. It doesn't work anymore. Cool. Awesome. That camera just doesn't work. It worked last time I used it. I mean, okay. Well, it's not the USB thing it's plugged into. It's not a dead port. I figured that wasn't probably not the problem, because it did detect that something was plugged in. Uh, let me I'll have to fix this after the stream. I'm not going to troubleshoot it right now. We're already a little bit behind schedule because you guys saw the bag of Taco Bell that's hanging out behind the counter. That's the reason why I'm late. I showed up 25 minutes in advance to get 2 fucking regular ass tacos, nothing special, and I was still like 7 minutes late. All right. One of the things that I unplugged was the my controller, and I need that for tonight's thing. If I switch to, like, what is this? Why is it detecting it twice? Wasn't there a second ago. I hit the configure video button, it doesn't even do anything. It's like, all right. Well, like I said, I'm not gonna fuck with it. So give me a second. Let me just put something in there that's I think I have the Gatorbox color bars. Let me see. Cool, man. These are all loading real slow. Yeah, there it is. So we are going with that. Oh, man. Filled up the whole screen. Good. How do I stretch? Is it Alt? Is it Control? Who knows? There is a way to just stretch it vertically, and it's not. That's the what is that? I don't know how to do any of this because I never have to touch this shit. It's great. Well, I can't make this too big because it'll Do I have a 4x3 image that I can just replace this with? Because I don't know how to stretch it without without making it so it doesn't stay proportional. I mean, there is nothing on this. There's nothing on this computer. Like, this is a fresh install of everything. I haven't touched it since the marathon, and I've been busy with everything else. So, I don't think I have a 4x3 thing. Do I have any of? These are not 4x3. These are, yeah, these are all 16x9s. Cool. What about in the old folder? Do I have like my backup folder? I mean, I'm assuming I don't. No, I don't. I don't have anything on this computer that can fill that gap. I don't have any of those. I do not have any of those pictures on this computer, Fandramon. This, like I said, this is an install of it's completely clean. There's nothing on it. I don't have anything that fits that resolution. I don't have anything that's in those perspectives. Here, we'll go with this. We'll go with the baby. You guys like this picture? It's a funny picture. Here we go. People ask why that's there. It's like, oh, my shit's all broken. There we go. All right. There we go. Cool. Great. All right. So we're off to a great start. Off to a great start. I'll fix that. I don't know what caused it to break. I do have a I do have a replacement camera. I happen to have an extra one, but I don't have time to fix that tonight. So we're already behind schedule. Yeah, Windows Update fucked that up too. So yeah, the short of it is that right before we did our 24-hour marathon last weekend, this computer did Windows Update and it destroyed the whole thing. The computer would not boot. It would just not read input from anything. I was able to get it into safe mode, and I could not undo any of the Windows updates. System restore. None of that shit worked, and the system was slow as hell. It fucked something up, and I just didn't have time to fuck with it, so I just installed a new drive, wiped everything, put a fresh install of stuff, and just got everything working for the marathon, with the expectation I would come fix this at some point later, and I haven't had the chance because I didn't get any fucking days off at work over the holiday, so I've been at work and I've been busy doing everything else. So that said, the camera's out for this unbox. So thank you guys for sticking with me. I appreciate that. It's just shit doesn't work. What's what's that fucking quote people say? You sound like an idiot and your shit's all broken. And that's with cleaner language. So anyways, hey everybody, welcome to Gatorbox. I'm Draco. Let's just try to barrel through this. Okay. Anyways, unbox. We got to make up for lost time here. So, anyways, You see, you threw a few pics in the Discord, but I have no way of getting those onto this computer because I don't have Discord on this laptop because Discord does this stupid shit where you can only have 3 devices connected to it. So I have my office computer, this computer, and my phone. So I can send. So I can't get the photos off this laptop onto that computer, even though it's right over there. It's stupid. So it's everything's fucking dumb. You know, it was supposed to be in the future. Everything sucks. Uh, Whatever. Anyways, unbox. Hades Flame, the camera's broken. Windows Update broke the camera. So I didn't know that because I didn't have to use this layout for the marathon. And I just assumed it worked because like everything else on this goddamn computer, I haven't touched it. I haven't done anything to it. So I assumed it was going to work. So anyways, right. This thing. So many years ago, I didn't even get it. Let me go get the other thing. Just a whole bunch of just a whole bunch of shit going on. So I had to go to the Taco Bell before tonight's stream, and I showed up. The stream, we start at 9 o'clock, and the stream goes live at 8:50 because I play music a little bit, you know, for everybody to show up. And so I got to the Taco Bell a little bit before 8:25, so 25 minutes in advance. I was like, maybe there's somebody in front of me, maybe there's you know, maybe whatever. I figured almost half an hour would be enough time for me to order 2 things off the menu, not hard things. And sure, there was nobody in the fucking restaurant. I ordered. Nobody's there to take your order. You punch it in on the stupid computer that's there. It doesn't work. And whatever, you know, I did that, and then 8:50 rolls around on the dot, and they finally get my order. I'm like, what the hell took you people so long? There's nobody here. So, anyways, I had to go to Taco Bell because many years ago, I met a certain skilled Donkey Kong player at a video game convention. When I edit this video, I'll put the picture on screen right now. Billy the King of Kong Mitchell. Okay, he is 6'7", including the hair. 6'4" otherwise. So I met him in like 2016 at the Austin Classic Games Festival. He did a little spot there. He was promoting some stuff. He was there with the old guy from Twin Galaxies, Walter Day or Walter White. Now Walter White's the meth guy. I think I was correct the first time. Walter Day. Anyways, so I was there to meet the guy, and we were bullshitting. I took a picture with him and stuff like that. So I knew who Billy was because I saw the documentary The King of Kong. And that's the whole thing about the Steve Wiebe and the other, and you know, Billy, and they're doing the high score stuff. So I got a bottle of his hot sauce. This is an empty bottle. This is the hot sauce that I unboxed many years ago on Gatorbox. It's the King of Kong hot sauce. See that right there? That's not Tim Heidecker. That's Steve Wiebe, okay? He's the other guy in the movie. So this was like a little commemorative thing that had, you know, for the movie. And I got this, and I tried it on stream, and I wasn't fond of it because it was a very, it tasted very like Louisiana-style sauce. It was very vinegary. And I'm already not a big hot sauce guy, but I'm really not a big, like, when I do eat hot sauce, I don't like Louisiana-style sauce. Ness, I know that's literally where your family's from, but your hot sauce sucks, okay? I said it. Fine. So, anyways, I got this hot sauce, and I tried it, and I kind of clowned on it because at the time, people were kind of making fun of Billy Mitchell because that was the middle of the whole, like, regular show thing, and people thought he was cheating at Donkey Kong and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, I did get the hot sauce to, like, clown on the guy and be like, oh, yeah, this shit sucks. And Billy has been in the news recently this past year because, well, there's a YouTuber who likes to call people absolute legends. And for the past good many years, this guy on YouTube, Carl Jobst, clowned on Billy so many times and made so much money from his ragey clickbait YouTube videos that he was able to buy a fucking house in Australia. Like, he lives in Australia, so he was able to buy a house with his kangaroo dollars purely from the videos where he's just shitting all over Billy Mitchell. And Billy, you know, there was the whole thing, the King of Con, right? That was a video that this Apollo Legend guy made, and it kind of like it laid out the facts that like maybe Billy was cheating at Donkey Kong. And you guys have heard the whole story. You guys know all about that stuff. I'm sure it's been everywhere. But to give you a brief recap, Apollo Legend accused Billy of cheating. And it's a very complicated thing. Billy sued Apollo, and then they settled out of court or whatever. And then part of the agreement was Apollo had to take the videos down, and he wasn't allowed to repost them anywhere. They're still out there if you look up. You know, it's probably on the Kiwi Farms or something. They probably have an archive of it. And at one point, Apollo Legend decides to an hero. And everyone's like, oh, well, he had to have done that because Billy pushed his shit in so deep that, like, he sued him for $1 bajillion and blah, 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 blah. And then, like, it came out from Apollo's family, no, him paying a $5 quintillion to Billy Mitchell was not part of the settlement. There was no money involved. The guy was just fucked up because his friend stabbed him in the back, and that's why he decided to hang himself, whatever it was he did. I don't know. But this Carl guy really started harping on it, and made it his personal goal to like take this guy down a peg, and with his assertion that Billy Mitchell suing Apollo Legend is what caused him to, you know, commit suicide. And that's not true. And that is why Billy Mitchell filed a lawsuit with Carl. And then Carl started milking this and making this whole thing out that like he was getting, you know, sued because he was telling the truth about Billy's scores or whatever. Carl spun this whole fucking narrative to his hundreds of thousands of subscribers and everybody else on the sidelines that he was getting sued because Billy was pissed off about the score thing. And then when it all came to light that like, no, Billy didn't fucking care about the scores. He was actually suing him for libel and defamation because this Australian idiot was insisting that, you know, this guy killed himself because Billy, you know, sued him into oblivion, and none of that's true. Carl's entire testimony in court was hedging on the fact that, like, Billy is such a scumbag because he cheated at Donkey Kong that his reputation is already in the shitter, and me saying, oh, he pushed someone to suicide, that can't hurt his reputation because it's already at zero. And the judge was like, nobody cares about Donkey Kong. You now owe him $1 gorillion, okay? So he had to sell his house that he bought with the Billy Mitchell money. So anyways, Billy is back, and he, you know, the thing, he sells hot sauce, okay? That's his thing. And this was like an $8 bottle of hot sauce, and that's because it's a cheap kind. So you can go to the Ricky's world famous sauce, and there are many dozens of coupon codes of some iteration of Carl Lost, Carl Lobst, Bankrupt, all these fucking things just clowning on the guy, that you get 10% off the orders. They're real coupons. There's a million different permutations of it. They're funny. So I decided, since Billy is in the spotlight again, that I was going to try his hot sauce. And instead of getting the ones that like he just makes 1 million bottles of on the cheap and brings to conventions to sell for like, you know, $6 or whatever, $8, I got the actual Ricky's world famous hot sauce. World famous, you know, Ricky's is this chicken wing restaurant that his family owns in Florida, and he inherited that business from his parents. And that's what he's been doing. Like, this is where all his money comes from, is the restaurant business. The Donkey Kong thing is just something he does on the side. His parents bought a Donkey Kong cabinet for their restaurant in the 80s. That's how he played the game and got so good at it. And then, so this is the classic flavor. And then I also got jalapeno. Okay, so I got the green sauce. I don't know which one is supposed to be spicier. I have no idea. I will say, I do appreciate Billy's quality control here. The printing on that, no, the camera's not out of focus. It does just look like shit. Only the chicken, though. The chicken is kind of phasing through time. Maybe that's just because the sauce is so good, but actually looking at this looks like this label is printed in the dyslexia-friendly font or something, and I really can't read that. So what is the story of Ricky's sauce here? Created in the 1980s by Billy Mitchell, star of The King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters, and the first 1 million point player on the original Donkey Kong, Ricky's hot sauce began as an in-house recipe at Ricky's restaurant and lounge in Hollywood, Florida. Today, Ricky's hot sauce satisfies customers globally by striking the perfect blend of quality and taste with the highest percentage of true pepper mash
of any hot sauce on the market. Billy is proud to provide you with an experience as perfect as his first perfect score on the original Pac-Man. These are all true things. You know, that was one of the things that, like, Billy, you know, people tried to crucify him for. Is that there was that thing on the Donkey Kong where it was like, oh, he had to do MAME because, like, the way the level loaded in frame by frame, they analyzed the footage, and it's like, it only does this on MAME and not real hardware, and blah, 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 blah. Well, okay, fine, maybe he did, but then, like, 2 months later, he submitted an actual score verified on real hardware that everybody saw, like, live in person, and it was like, you know, 100 points higher, 100,000 points higher than that. So it's like, even if he did fuck up on that one run and try to pull the wool over people's eyes, he still has a legitimate run he did, like, right after it, that it doesn't fucking matter. Who cares? So I got both of these. The guy's good at Donkey Kong, okay?
And I did go to the Taco Bell. Now, the last time we had the Billy's hot sauce, I got the double-decker taco. They don't sell that anymore in Taco Bell. They just took that off the menu. It's, you know, whatever. People don't want beans on their tacos. So I went down there. I just got 2 regular-ass tacos, and I told them to add beans to it, and I don't think they did, because when I looked at the order summary, it didn't give me the upcharge for beans. So I'm assuming it's not going to be an exact one-to-one that I got the last time. So I can't perfectly recreate it. So let's just, you know, before I do anything else, let's just take a look at this. Man, look at that, dude. That just looks like I opened up a dirty diaper. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Look at that, man. That looks nasty as hell. I don't know why anybody eats Taco Bell, especially around here when we are so close to the Mexican border that there are people here that can make this but not shit, and like 5 times as big for only double the price. So there's literally no reason to eat it. I don't even know why they have restaurants in this part of the country. There's no reason to eat at fucking Taco Bell. Their food sucks. I've never eaten anything from Taco Bell and been like, wow, that was good. I've never done that. There we go. All right. We're going to undo this. Do I need to shake it? I guess I'm going to shake it real quick. Does it have the ingredients here? I was going to wonder. Yeah, aged red peppers, distilled vinegar, salt, vegetable gum, and garlic. And then this is going to be just jalapenos instead of red peppers. There we go. What do we got here? Okay, it doesn't smell like the Louisiana sauce. This kind of smells like, remember when we did the 10-round hot sauce thing for the Extra Life that one year? That's kind of what it smells like. Actually, can I here? Let me try some of the hot sauce on its own before I put it on the taco. Oh shit. That was a good oh shit. That is substantially spicier than whatever it was that I got the last time. That hit me that like cleared my nose immediately as soon as it hit my tongue. That's actually pretty good. That's actually that's pretty good. It's actually really good actually. This one might be a winner. I should point out that the Rickies, these hot sauce bottles are $14.99 a piece. 10% off with coupon code Carl got fucked in the ass or whatever it is. That's probably a coupon code. So let's see if we get let's see what it tastes like on the nasty Taco Bell soft taco here. I tell you what. It tastes like shit, and that's not Billy's fault. That's the Taco Bell. That's definitely on Taco Bell. But I put a little more on there. You can taste it. It actually stands out pretty well. Honestly, it's not that bad. It's not. I know that like vinegar is an ingredient here, but usually in like Louisiana style sauce, it's a lot more watery, and vinegar is usually the first, like the primary ingredient that constitutes the most of the recipe. That's not the case here. It actually is the pepper mash. That's the most that's like the biggest portion of the recipe. And it does make a difference. It does have a little bit of twang to it, but the vinegar isn't so sour as it is. It's almost like a pickle almost. Now I know putting nice hot a $15 bottle of hot sauce on Taco Bell is like putting super unleaded gas in like a fucking Ford Pinto or something. Uh, but it does actually go pretty well with this kind of food. I got the Taco Bell again because that's what we did last time, is like a part of the joke. So I figured in order this would be Taco Bell is the control in this experiment. It has to be Taco Bell again. Yes, it doesn't look vinegary. Like I said, it actually does have some body to it. You know, it's nice and red. It is like when it just on its own when it hits your tongue, it's really it is really aggressive with the spice. Am I a fan of spicy food? I don't hate it, but it's one of those things where it's like if something is spicy, just by default, fine. I don't usually add spice to things, but it is pretty good. So I do have another one, and I wanted to try the jalapeno sauce. I think these are just, judging by the label, these are just like kind of your generic kind of red chili peppers. And jalapenos have a different flavor profile. They're actually a little less hot than chilies. So maybe if I was smart, I should have started with this one first, because the red one kicked my ass right away. It's not overbearingly spicy. I mean, if you're somebody who is really sensitive to spice, this might be too much for you. I don't know. If you're a real lightweight with spice, you probably wouldn't even be buying the hot sauce to begin with. Take a look here. Oh, look at that, dude. I love how the meat, it just looks like it literally looks like a piece of shit. It literally looks like shit. Howdy, SNES 200. Welcome to the stream. Also, Silvergum, too. I saw you pop in, yeah. All right. Put a little bit of this. I'll tell you, hang on. We got to try the green sauce by itself. There we go. Ooh. This one is a little bit more vinegary, but you can actually like see on the paper, you can see like the particulates of like the pepper mash, the pepper blend. It's really good. The other one, the one we got years ago, I remember it being really watery. It didn't really have like the kind of pepper mash content in it. And it was also half the price. Like I said, I didn't really realize this, but Billy does he does the weird commemorative hot sauce things on when he does like the convention circuit. So they're not as, I'm not going to say high quality, but it is substantially cheaper to manufacture Louisiana sauce than it is to make like this kind of stuff. That's why this is twice the price. Could also be the fact that, you know, he's got to recoup those legal fees somehow. Let's see here. Let's try this one. I love how it just sticks to the paper. It's good. Mm-hmm. It definitely does have a different flavor profile. It's not bad. It's not as hot as the red one. That's definitely more mild. So if you do want to get the official Billy sauce, there is the green version is the less spicy one. They're the same price. Let me take one more bite. Yeah. Honestly, it's not bad. Because, like I said, I did get the other Donkey Kong sauce to kind of like clown on it. And we did. And honestly, all things considered, the original sauce we got years and years ago, it was not very good. Like, this is a cheaper sauce. He probably still makes this if he goes to conventions. It'll have a different label on it, but if it's like the $6 or $7 or $8 bottle of hot sauce, this is the one. He doesn't bring these with him to the conventions, because these, I guess, cost more. Whatever the thing is, I don't know. I think these, he has a system with these that make the same label, the same bottle, the same everything, and then he has a system, and then he has like some type of white label customization service for ones like this. So Um, Ricky's hot sauce. I got these. I understand he is working on a dragon sauce that he made a limited edition. He made 255 bottles of it, one for every level in Pac-Man. And I believe he auctioned off the 255th bottle. He signed all of them. But bottle number 255, which is the kill screen bottle, I think he auctioned that off for, I don't know how much it went for. Maybe he hasn't auctioned it off yet. He said he was going to, so I don't know if he already has. So that one is actually habanero pepper. So this is chili, this is jalapeno, and then the dragon sauce is an orange sauce. And he sold out like within a day of the 250 bottles he made of that one. But he is planning on working on getting it done as a Ricky's sauce with a similar, and it's going to have like an orange label instead. So he hasn't done that one yet. I didn't have that one. I actually ordered these like right back when he started doing the Carl Jobs coupon codes or whatever. I wish I would have saved the packing slip so I could have showed you guys the receipt on the box to prove to you that like typing in Carl Jobs got fucked in court or whatever it was, that's the actual coupon code that I saved like $3 on my order. So I think it's really funny, but and it does look like salsa verde. It does like this. Like I said, I'm not a big hot sauce guy. If just LSD were here, he would definitely he would just drink this and tell me if it was good or not. I don't know. But as far as I guess is Billy an influencer now because he's like popular online because of all this shit? I don't know. As far as like products shilled by internet personalities go, it's not bad. It's a little much for $15, but from what I understand, he sells this like regionally, like in Florida and like the southeastern United States, and it is distributed to like Sam's Club and grocery stores and stuff in the area, where it's not $15 a bottle. I think like this is like $8 or $9 a bottle from the grocery store, but the cost of like logistics and shipping and pack, all that stuff like that. It adds to the price. It kind of turns, selling it individually, one bottle at a time to people online instead of like a whole case to, like a Walmart or something or Sam's Club. They have to, he has to absorb that cost somehow. So, if you live in the area, this is a lot more affordable, and it's I would say it's worth it. It's pretty good. I've never eaten at the Ricky's restaurant. Like I said, I've met Billy before all this started. Like literally when I met him, it was before all the controversies and stuff like that. I just thought he was a cool guy with funny hair. And I wanted to give him a fair shake because he's had his time in the spotlight again, clowning on people. And I gotta say, if you go the route of the actual sauce, the Ricky's allegedly world famous sauce, it's not bad. This stuff is fun as a novelty collectible thing. Like I said, I still have the bottle because it is the Billy Mitchell King of Kong bottle. It's funny to me. But this was not good sauce. This, however, is very much kind of like a specialty premium product. It kind of seems like something you would see at like World Market or like those kinds of places, where they kind of like collect some of the more premium brands from not just the United States but abroad as well. It's the kind of thing you would see on the shelf there. For $15 a bottle. But yeah, I would give it a shot. I don't know how long the coupon codes making fun of Carl are going to be live. I have no idea. But I mean, you only save like $1 and change if you do it on one bottle. So it's the coupon code is more of a joke, but it is funny. And like I said, whether your opinions on Billy himself, he is kind of a dick. He is that very much that old school American heel, like a wrestling heel. He's like a macho man kind of character where like he's a dick and he knows he's a dick and he just plays into that because he knows people hate him. That's his whole character. But when push comes to shove, he's really fucking good at what he does. I mean, when people are asking him questions in the court thing and he's trying to answer about the different plaques and stuff he has, and he sounds kind of suspicious. In the context of the entire interrogation that went on for like 8 hours, like they ask him different iterations and repeat the same questions over and over. It gets really annoying. I can understand his frustration and how terse he is with words. He does have that thing. He did go to Japan. Namco invited him out there. He has played multiple perfect games of Pac-Man. He's demonstrated he can do it. So even if this one specific plaque was not for this one thing that he claims it was and it was for something, but he can still do it. Just like the Donkey Kong thing. Whether or not he used MAME, it doesn't fucking matter. And the whole thing about the red joystick that's in the photo of Billy where he did the record, it's like, yeah, that's not original hardware, but Billy eventually just collected all these accusations, and then one right after the other, he said, yes, nobody makes joysticks for that system anymore. All the original parts have been exhausted. The game is 45 years old, blah, 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 blah. He's like, but it's like for like, and even though it's a non-standard joystick, there's a limiter plate stuck underneath it, so even though it's an 8-directional joystick, it only moves in 4 directions, just like an original Donkey Kong cabinet. So you can't cheat with it. It visibly looks different, not a black joystick, but there's a plate in there that prohibits it from moving in ways it's not supposed to. So it functions identically to original hardware. So it's like, and then like people said that, and he was like, oh shit. Oh yeah, you can do that. There's a little fucking thing on the bottom of it that makes you can. So of course you have to take his word for it, but like, you know, even the thing is that even if you did cheat on that one thing, who cares? Because he's demonstrated on other hardware with fucking green joysticks. Who knows? He can do it. So it doesn't matter. The thing is, I think the big takeaway is that Billy is kind of an idiot himself because he goes after a lot of people. But the thing is that a lot of people take their video games very seriously. I think Billy is good at it. He's pretty serious about it. He's in all the documentaries. But there's a lot of people like Carl and whatnot that like cry foul of him and accuse him of cheating. They obsess over stuff like this because, and they go further than they need and wind up getting slapped with lawsuits. I'm not going to say this in a derogatory way. It's because these people are incredibly autistic. And because of that, they lack that internal check that makes them aware of the fact that they are taking something too far. So it's like, nobody cares if he cheated on like one Donkey Kong thing in the scope of dozens and dozens because all the others are legitimate. Demonstrably, you're going to focus on this one thing that doesn't even matter because he's got a higher score than that now. But you keep harping on this one thing and insisting that, oh, it's this, this, and this, and then link it into something more severe, like he let a guy to like suicide. So you can kind of understand that, like, he gets on the back step and he's like, I got to fucking do something about these people because, yeah, somebody just talking shit online, fine. But when you start telling me, you know, saying things that, like, I'm responsible for somebody eating a bullet, no, it's just fucking Donkey Kong, dude. Shut the hell up. So I can see where he's coming from. I'm not trying to vindicate the guy. I do think he's a dick. I think he's an asshole. He was an asshole when I met him like 8 or 9 years ago. But he's an interesting fellow. He's good at what he does. And he's not like fucking Todd Rogers, okay? I don't think any of Todd Rogers' scores are legitimate. The man was like, dude, I got a 551 on Atari Dragster. Source, trust me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Todd was like, he wasn't even like submitting false like videos and things like that on like emulators and stuff. Todd was straight up saying that like, I got 999,990 points on this arcade game that only increments scores in steps of 100 points. So a score ending in 90 would not be possible programmatically, but I managed to do it. You know what I mean? Like, you lie so blatantly about shit like that, people are like, nah, fuck that guy. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. So there's worse people out there. Billy's just a successful guy, and I think people hate him for that. I don't know. I like the guy. He's funny, you know. And all the pot shots he's taken on Carl Jobst, it's funny. So that's all I got to say on Ricky's world famous hot sauce. Billy, I'm glad I gave you a second look because your convention collectible hot sauce things are crap. It's that weird vinegary Louisiana sauce. This is definitely a more premium product, and the price reflects that. The ingredients reflect that. The flavor, the everything else reflects that. And I do recommend it. Like I said, I'm not a big hot sauce guy. There might be other brands out there that are better. I don't know. But I will, when I make chili and stuff like that, I will finish both of these off. And if I don't finish them off by the next time I see Just LSD, I'll just bring these with me when I go visit him, and he can have them because he likes hot sauce more than I do. So anyways, that's all I got for you on this Gator unbox. So, you know, what does that say? Never give up. No, never surrender, never. The other one was Galaxy Quest, I think. Tim Allen said that one. Anyways, whatever, I'm done. Okay, don't go anywhere though, because we're gonna go on to tonight's game. Like I said, I was gonna spin for trading cards and stuff, but we are running a little bit late tonight, so I would like to keep things moving on schedule because we have a weird thing. we have a weird situation where the game we're featuring, we're probably going to finish it right away. So we're definitely going to probably go to a backup game in a second. So it's a whole thing. Tonight's game is Seal World for PC. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Do I have the be right back layout? Yes, I do. Yeah, I took another bite. Love that cola. Love that cola. Boom, I'm back. Didn't even turn off the thing that plays the music at the beginning. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I remember Hades Flame, you came in chat and you were, yeah, you said Billy Mitchell cheating at Donkey Kong. I even made that joke where I was like, what did I say? Billy, that was back when the damages were just like $250,000. And I was like, with that, Billy could play that game 1,000,000 times and never set one legitimate score. I got duped too. I thought the lawsuit was about the scores, not the fact that he was being accused of that. So, fooled all of us. Billy, I'm Team Billy, okay? Billy bros stay winning. Billy Chads. The Virgin Carl Jobs, the Chad Billy Mitchell. That's how did he go from 250K to losing his house? Because in Australia, when you sue someone like that, it's something like you also have to pay their court fees, so their attorney fees and everything else. So Billy was awarded the $250,000 in reputational damages, and then Carl has to pay his lawyer. The one he hired, he had to pay Billy's lawyer. The lawyer he hired was more expensive than Billy's. So all of that together, I think it's like 1.7 million Australian dollars. But when you convert that to American, it's like $8 or something. So he's, in the grand scheme of things, that's why Billy's selling that sauce, because he's got to get something out of this. Anyways, welcome back to Gatorbox, everybody. I'm Draco. And before we get into tonight's game, I got something cool I want to show you. I actually had today off from work. I was goofing around doing some stuff. Had to run some errands. I went to earlier this month. Just LSD sent me a box of that Liquid Death sparkling water, but he sent me their cola flavored one, and so I tried it. It was really good. So I went to the Specs place that they sell alcohol there, but they also sell a bunch of like weird specialty foods. I was like, if there's got to be a place that sells this shit, they will have it. I don't want to just buy it online and pay for shipping to ship soda cans. That's stupid. They didn't have it. So, whoops. Yes, Buster Keaton rules. I did get a package from you. It's in I picked it up middle of this week, I think. Thank you. I'll put that on the schedule for the viewer mail stuff. I got to move some things around. We'll put it on the schedule. So I appreciate that. If anybody else wants to send anything, there's the post office box command. So when I was out and about, the first place I went to this morning was I went to the local charity shop that I've been going to my entire life. I found a lot of cool things there. It's one of those things where it's like I only go like once a month or so to let them restock everything. And it's one of those places where, like, if I spend enough time in there and dig through everything, I will find something very cool that I absolutely cannot leave behind in that store. And today, I found something. This is going to be really dumb for all of you guys, but, like, it's important to me in a weird way, because I had one of these when I was a kid, and I don't know what happened to it. It must have got sold in a garage sale or lost in a move. I don't know what happened to it. Just, I hit a certain age. It's one of those things where it's like, it was one of my favorite things for a while, and then I was getting older, and I was in a toy box or something. I don't know. It just disappeared, and I've never been able to find it my entire adult life. And then I'm at this charity shop, and I found a fucking Hanna-Barbera Walligator plush. He's in a little bag, a little storage baggie. Let me open him up. Let me free him. Look at this. Look at this goober. Look at this little guy. Look at this guy. This fucking guy. It even says Wally Gator. I don't remember mine saying his name on his chest. But again, I have not seen the one I have not seen in well over 3 decades. I don't know. He's stuffed with rocks. I don't know, man. It's like a mixture of like Beanie Baby stuff and like overstuffed polyfill. The tag on this guy, this little stuffed animal guy, he is pretty much as old as I am. This thing is 40 years old on the tag. This is the Hamilton Presents line of things. 85, so 40. I swear to God, I had one of these when I was a kid, and I do not know what happened to him. And I said that to the person who rang me up, and she was jokingly saying, like, maybe this is the one you had as a kid. It wound up here, and now you bought it back. I was like, fine, take my money. I don't know. But I thought this was the coolest little thing because, like, I don't know. This is one of those things where it's like I saw him in the store in the little red bag, and I saw the hat first, and I was like, holy shit, that's Wally. And I'm like, I had one of those. And I haven't thought about it in like a quarter of a century or more because I couldn't find it. You know, it's just, I don't know what happened to it. And I found this guy, I don't know. It's just, he's not filthy for being 4 decades old. He's fine. He's not dirty or grungy or anything. I don't know how long he was in the red bag. I have no idea. He smells like the charity shop. He doesn't smell dirty or anything. But I thought that was the coolest thing. It's one of those things that, like, I just forgot I had it. My entire life happened, and I saw him at the charity shop, and I was like, that's a piece of my childhood right there. Because I had this guy, and I had another stuffed gator that I also can't find, that I took with me, like, all over the place. Took with me to, like, preschool and things like that. Like, he was my favorite little guy, and, I don't know. I just thought it was real. How much did I spend on him? It doesn't matter. How much were they selling him for? $6. $6. So I was like, fine, don't care. There could have been an extra zero on that. I maybe still would have bought it. I don't know. I could probably find one of these on eBay, but it's one of those things where it's like I just completely forgot about him forever. I just haven't thought about it because it was out of sight, out of mind. I couldn't find it, and then everything happened. And I saw him in the store. I was like, holy shit, that's my guy. So I got a Wally. I like him. He's just as old as me, just like the one I had. Actually, he's probably cleaner than the one I had because, like I said, the one I had, I took him everywhere, so he's probably dirty. I don't actually know. The Wally, you can hang out. You can hang out back there. There we go. No, he has a weird tail. There we go. There's my little guy. He has his hat and everything. I love him. He's my little funny guy. So, my little story. This that kid's older than you, yeah. He's He's my little special boy. All right, so welcome back to Gatorbox, everybody. I'm Draco. big time gaming here, okay? Last week we didn't have a Friday show. We did stream on Friday, but we didn't have a Friday show. Holy shit, wait, did you find one on eBay and he's $150? Dude, that's the guy. Yeah. 1985, 16-inch. Yeah, this one has the tags though. So it's oh, you know what? He also that's right, he has the little cuffs on his arm. This guy doesn't have those. He lost his cuffs. That's fine. You know, I don't even think mine had the little cuffs. The little things he wears. I don't even think mine had those. So I I don't care. He's special to me and I love him. I love him. 150 bucks. Look at that dude. $6 investment, $150. I'm not gonna sell him. That's the thing, right? You get a really rare video game. It's like, dude, I got a score, man. I found Atlantis 2 for the Atari 2600 at an open air market for $5. It's worth a lot more than that, but I'm not gonna sell it. I'm not gonna cash out. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Anyways, it's a cool little piece of trivia. So, welcome back to Gatorbox, everybody. I'm Draco. Last week we didn't have a Friday show because we were doing preparations for the Super Mario 64 anti-world record marathon. We did it, knocked it out. I submitted it to speedrun.com. They declined it, so here we are. So 2 weeks ago, the Friday show was it was supposed to be a one-off thing. I looked it up on howlongtobeat.com. It said an hour and a half. We played it for 2 hours, and we went past 12 o'clock, and we hadn't beaten it yet, so I was like, we got to stop it. We got to dog ear it, and we'll just continue it next time. The name of the game is Seal World. Like the animal, seal. It's specifically, it's for PC. It's on Steam. And it's the little seal, like the meme. Like the Japanese meme where it's like just a ball, you know? And they have like the funny emoji, not emoji, but like the Japanese emoticon faces and stuff like that. It's the characters, and you collect Fibsh, fish, Fibsh, Fibsh, and it's like a 3D platform where you jump around, you talk to the NPCs, you do little quests and missions and help them out, and they give you fish. You do have to be a little bit thorough with the game because there are a couple of checkpoints. There's a guy in the window who determines if you are chonky enough to continue on. Meaning, have you collected enough fish to get there? I think it's like 100, 300, and 500 or whatever are the checkpoints. So I was trying to be thorough about that. Rocker, thank you for the resub. How many months is that, dude? 55? 55. Girlfriend's age? 55. My IQ? 55. 5 plus 5 is 50, 50, 50. Don't tell me how old that song is. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I'll ban you. Thank you for the 55 months, Rocker. I appreciate it, dude. Rocker, he was streaming the other night, and was last night maybe. I have a poor sense of time, and he said something. He said something that was I found really endearing, really nice. He says, if it's a Friday night and if I can help it, I won't miss a Gatorbox show. He's been watching this damn show since 2012, so bless you. You know, that 55, if subscriptions were a thing back then, this dude would be up to like 144. Something stupid, gross, you know? A whole bunch of them. I appreciate you, Rocker. Thank you very much, my man. Anyways, so yeah, we were working on the Fibsh game, and we got to the point where it was like we hit a new little city. Like every time you go through the game, you reach a little in-game town, and there's some buildings and some things to jump around on and collect some stuff. And we're at the third. I think there's only 3 towns, and we're at the third one, but I don't know what that entails. There have been multiple points in the game where like I was like, oh yeah, we must be at the end right now because we're talking to literally like the seal queen, or we're in the nightclub confronting the mafia guy who puts us in an obstacle course and makes us jump through a bunch of hoops. And I mean, like, there's been multiple points where it's like, this is the end of the game, and it's not. It just keeps going. So we're gonna play this through, and depending on how quickly we finish this, I do have a backup game lined up. So if we need to get to the backup game, we'll shift gears. And we'll do that. Unfunny Nerd said something distressing in chat. What did he say? You almost passed today. Like died? Like what happened? What are you doing? Like a car accident thing? That's like the only thing I can think of is when people say that. It's always like a near miss with a car or something. I mean, I hope clearly you're all right because you're in the chat right now. You survived. But are you okay? Because I know it's like that like shakes people up. I've had moments like that where someone almost hits me and like slam on the brakes and like with that. Anyways, all right. So let me hop on over. This should work. Why does that say Glacier 3, the meltdown? You choked on water. Happens to the best of us. I saw that. I opened up a menu right when that popped up. Hang on. I gotta close the menu. Seal World. There we go. It's feel. Barrel Heya! Thank you for 42 months. Rocker and Barrel Heya, they're kind of like a package deal, except for the 13 months when they weren't, apparently. Where one goes, the other follows. Thank you for the 44, Barrel Heya. He was also in Rocker's chat the other night. We were goofing off, playing the fish game. Not Fibsh game, but just the fish game. Actually, guys, sorry guys, spoiler. We're actually going back to Glacier 3. Oh, you know what it was? When I did the export of the layouts, it remembered that we were on Seal World. That's what it was. So it saved that. All right, yeah, Seal Dev is the thing here. We gotta. Seal Dev. Should have remembered that. It's an easy thing to remember. All right. Move this over to this window. That helps. I can't see what I'm doing. Shrink it down. Oh, that's why the window's a weird size, because I can't see the controls. It's always something. You know what I mean? It's always something. Okay. It's all good, man. If you're lurking in chat, it's totally fine. I do that a lot of times too. I'll put people on and I'll be kind of lurking while I'm watching stuff, and I'll be working on something in like a different tab, a different screen. I mean, so I have 3 monitors again now. What am I doing here? Turn that off. Nope. Turn that off. Turn that on. See if that pops up. There we go. I think that's working. Is the box art weird? That looks all right. Okay. Nope. Seal World. There we go. My Friday was hectic, but I'm having a good Friday now. Not the religious kind of Good Friday. That's like in April or something. That's related to Easter. Is that Good Friday? Right? Was that the thing? Because then the Easter Sunday, that's like 3 days later. Everyone's like, Christ is dead. And then 3 days later, he was like, there's the camera. You've been pranked. Gotcha. Look, you're on camera. I'm back. Let's see. All right. This should just bring us right back to where we were, right? Okay, yeah. We stopped and we were in like this city. And I was like, dude, this is a whole new place with the mushrooms and the things that look like fungal Lego people off to the left. I was like, we got a whole new place. This is going to take forever. Because the guy straight back there is the guy who checks you for how many things you have. So we'll take a look around here. Seal the deal. No scam. It's not a scam. Honest, guys. Son, pay close attention. This is how you should treat customers. Okay, Dad. I'm watching very closely. Hello and welcome. We sell empty cups. I don't care. What if we told you they magically fill up with food overnight? What? Yeah, that's right. If you need more proof, just look at this.
If it was a scam, they wouldn't have that up. If so facto, clearly, this is very legit. True and free. Seal, I believe the quote you're looking for is true and honest. What is the price? I need to buy it right now. The price is all your money. I don't have any money. Ew. Disgusting. Let's pretend our chat never happened. But why? Okay, well, we're not gonna sit, guys. We didn't. No art of the deal on that one, okay? All right. Do we have any fish so I can show you what they look like? Are there any fish hanging out? Oh, yeah. Look, there's flying fish up in the. This guy right here. I'm gonna catch him. There we go. 467 fish. I don't know how many there are in the game. I know there's an achievement for 500 fish, but there's more than that in the game, I believe. Here's a guy in the tree. Yeah, I really thought it wasn't a scam. He said it wasn't. Okay, what's this guy doing? Is this that rock guy? Pebble. Ever heard about the new trend? It's called hiding in plain sight. Look, I'm a master at it. Just blend in with your surroundings. And nobody will ever notice you. But I see you. Aw, dang, you're good. But you know, it's hard to hide like I do. Yeah, those guys are obsessed with like hiding places, and they're not good at it because they're a different color than everything else in the game, so they're very easy to see. Oh, we got a new hat. How do I open the menu for the hats? Is it this? Is it this? Is it that? Hat. Oh yeah, we were wearing the crown. We look like King Boo because if you wear certain hats and talk to certain people, they give you things. So we had to talk to the queen. Now we're the lifesaver. The flotation device, not the candy. What's up, Strawberry Clock? I may look sweet. His name is Strawby. And delicious, but I'm not as sweet as you. Okay, I guess. We friends. Great. Life's journey is sweeter with you by my side. There's a dedicated button for that mewing sound, by the way. It's great. Alright. Look out, Pebble. I gotta get to this Fibsh. Oh, man. Remember to be nice to others. If I'm not hungry. Only if. As long as you're not hungry. He looks worried. Of course. Yes, indeed. Takes it very seriously. Alright. I get to, up to here from... How do we get onto some of these things? Can I jump on this? Oh, yeah, that's got a hitbox. Okay, I see. Jump on the purple thing. Jump on this thing. Jump on that thing? No, I screwed this up. How do I get this guy? Like I said, I know the guy over there will check your count. If you... Oh, can I jump on this? Oh, I see. There we go. Alright. This guy, too. I want... Give me this guy. Hello, good sir. This Ron guy is a recurring character. He puts on a different disguise and he has a different name every time, but he's always called Ron. Wait a minute. I think I recognize your voice. Surely you don't. You sound like a Ron. Nah, bro. My name is Captain Ron. Can I borrow your rocket? I don't know. It cost me a lot of money. Don't worry. Damn it. You are making a very compelling argument. Nothing will go wrong. What's the worst that could happen? Your words sound very convincing, but I don't want you to crash it. I won't crash it. Okay. You are a very good negotiator. You can use the rocket. Well, we'll do that in a second. Go see what's in the purple house. Oh, dude, this is the library of stuff. What do we got here? What wisdom is in this book? I believe everything I read on the internet. After all, it's full of factual, accurate information. Oh, and it's definitely not clickbait. And it's definitely not designed to make me feel bad about myself. That's true. That's a real... What is internet? Never heard of it. Oh, man, to be that simple-minded. There was a time when the internet was cool, Seal. Sadly, you'll never know that time. The internet has sucked for the past quarter of a century, just about. What do we got here? This book seems interesting. More money means me more happy. I always knew I should pursue a career as a billionaire. Ron. Ron? I feel like I've heard that name before. Oh, what is that? This book seems interesting. And that's Ron again. How do I get that? That's clearly like a special book. Maybe there's no... Oh, no, there's a purple one too. Oh, wait. There's a lot of glowing books. Is that just the one we're reading? Is the glowing book? What is this? Seal Spells Manual. Aquaflat, Blubber Roar, Frosty Flip, Snuggle, Fin Splosion, Chunk Quake, Fluffy Splash, Wiggle Whisk, Snooze, Flipper Plump, Mega Bounce, Nap, Squeal, and Summon Fibsh. Goose. Goose, thank you for 49 months. That's a little more than 4 years, right? It's 48. 4 times 12? I can do math. How you doing, dude? I've been so damn busy with July 4th, I haven't been online doing anything, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for swinging by, man. Goose got that founder's badge. She's been here way too long. I wonder what this says. One study agrees with my beliefs. This means all the other studies that came to the completely opposite conclusion are wrong. What do you want, Blue Sky? What is this? What are you talking about, Seal? What is going on here? What is this? Dude, what? Okay, what do we got here? What kind of... Wait, what is this math? What is this? 1 + 1 = 6? Dude, that's not even close. Not even close. I did a rain dance once. I accidentally flooded the entire room. Wizard was mad. You interrupted my magic. Are you happy now? Well, he's doing it again. Don't worry about it. I can move leaves around. This ability might be useless. Yeah. But at least I'm having fun. There you go, man. There you go. I tried doing fire magic. Accidentally burned my homework. Oops. It was an accident. What's up, King Wizard? Dear magic students, you need to know math. And you must know it correctly. Just like I wrote on the board. Alright, man. Future leaders of America in here. Here's what I'm talking about. Got that core curriculum. Look at what's going on in here. What is this? A book? Did I just find the witch's secret? 101 ways to convince broomsticks to sweep the floor. How to grow screamfish without waking the neighbors. Magical Mischief 101, a guide to pranking the haters. Wand maintenance for the clumsy chunk. How witches avoid accidentally turning others into pumpkins. Cauldron Chronicles, soup recipes. And Bewitched, beauty spells for witches who want to look fabulous. Some real bangers there. I see my magic mirror caught your attention. Let me demonstrate how special I am. Mirror, mirror on the floor, reveal the strongest you can't ignore. It's me. Oh, hey! I think I know that guy. That's great. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Add some fish to lunch, or I will wobble. My magic is a mystical sight. Add a feather, or the moonlight. Do I have either? Here, we'll go with that. What you made will be your fault. Toss some sugar or some salt. Let's go with all these flavors you choose to be salty. So you're feeling salty today.
In the brew, a secret spell. Toss a bell or some weird smell. Let's go the Animal Crossing route. Give him a bell. A bell? What a noisy potion. Potion's power is going well. Choose a star or a seashell. Well, we're not doing the Mario thing anymore, so the alert's been turned off, but all the stars are here. Adding this won't make you a star. You're aware, right? What a drink, so pure and fine. Throw a fisheye or go wine. I'm gonna cry. Like this? I guess that works. Cauldron song I like a ton. Throw a salmon or a skeleton. Oh, skeleton bones. Go. It's like bone broth. No wasted parts. I love it. This potion says a lot about you. I can tell that. You want the ability to fly. You are a salty seal. You feel uncomfortable with long periods of silence. You want to be famous. You're a crybaby. You're frugal. You hate wasting food. All of that is useless to me. Can I drink the potion? No. I made this for myself. So much hard work for me. Wasted. For nothing. Happens to the best of us, man. You know, this is what it is. I just like that there's nothing in here except to pick up a few fish. You talk to these NPCs that just piss you off. It's great. What does this pebble guy say? Tss, over here. If you want to find pebbles, just look for the round gray rock shape object. Wait, you're literally describing yourself. I am? Oh. Oops. But you will never guess where I am right now. You right here? What? Amazing. You've got talent for spotting the obvious. Just like me. Such a talent deserves one fish reward. That's why I talk to everybody, because they give you stupid crap like that. What's up, dude? Hey, long time no see. This is the guy that, like, makes car engine sounds. I missed you. Anyways, I forgot to ask. What's your name? There he goes. It's gone. Just opened up. That's it. He's gone. Wow. He is so cool. You can go in the museum. That's a Silvergum's right. That one, in the wizard thing, there wasn't a no scam sign. They got me. I challenge you to a duel. Really? 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 Okay then. Let's fight. Whoa! Calm down. Are you crazy? I don't want to fight. I give up. Does that mean I win? Yeah, good job. I'm proud of you. Yay. Easy. Level 100 speech skill. Well, yeah, we know the portal guy's name is John, but contextually, this guy doesn't. He doesn't know his name. Bet you there's something up. Yeah, look, there's something up on here. Hey, what are you doing up here, man? What do you got going on? Your plan is to jump on me, right? Did I guess correctly? Yeah. I knew it! Just as I predicted. Wow, everyone everywhere is so smart. That doesn't mean I'm dumb. I'm also a genius. My mom told me once. Here we go. Get up here. Get these guys. Got a new face. Oh, the new facial thing to wear. What do we got here? Ah, heart sunglasses. I don't like these. Not funny. Not funny enough. Not wacky enough. Let's see what the fisherman's got to say. Whoa. Hold up. What's that weird stick you got there? This ain't no ordinary stick, partner. It's me fishing rod. What is this contraption you speak of? A tool I use to catch fish. What are you, a dummy? Just swim. Well, my friend, let me tell you. Swimming is so last season. I like to fish for new trends. Eh? Get it? Fish for it? I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Alright.
This guy didn't even know. He didn't even know the best way to do it. Okay. Boom. Boom. Could have been him. He could have had it all. Instead, he's an idiot. What a great night this is.
The forest is quiet. I can finally enjoy the sound of water. You look like a frog. What? I can't believe it. Believe me. Such convincing logic. It must be true. I can't believe I'm a frog. You are not a frog. I just said you look like one. What's the difference? Now that you mention it, there might be no difference. Hit him with that Chris Angel mind freak, you know what I'm saying? You want to see if this guy says anything, then we cut all the fish? Only my puns are funny. When someone else makes puns, they are cringe. I mean, that's facts, you know? That's facts. Probably something back behind here, but there's also a guy on the roof. The night is lonely. It's so quiet, and it's often the only time I have to confront my thoughts and feelings alone. Reflecting can be uncomfortable, but that's why it's good. It's so worth doing. The night is quiet. Take a moment to reflect on anything. Do nothing for a moment. Whoa. We really can just do nothing here. We can... You think something happens if we sit here for a second? Just stare at the stars? Alright. We're done reflecting. I'm all done. We did a lot more reflecting. We already did the reflecting in the mirror with the witch's mirror. Okay. Did I get all the fish out here? Oh no, there's one on top of the thing over here. We jump on the rocket. Then we jump on the purple. Unlock a new fish. There we go. And that's the little Steam alert for 500 fish. What's the face we got? Ah, a little eye patch. There we go. What did I learn in my time reflecting? Fibsh. That's what I learned. What is this guy saying? Hello, fellow seal. Very nice to meet you. Okay. Nice one. I like you. In this fruity adventure of life, you seem like the sweetest friend I could have. I'm very happy right now. A lot of fruit guys here. You know, Pride Month was last month. Can't go in any of here. What about the... Can we go inside the... Yeah, the observatory? Dude, what's going on here? Hang on, let me get these fish. Alright, what do we got? Wait, is there another fish? Oh, there is another fish. Give me that one. Oh. I'll wait. I'll be patient. Gotta wait for the fish. See, there we go. Alright. I am the observatory's guide. The goal is really simple. Use the telescope, look at stars, and discover constellations. Let's give it a whirl, dude. Can't be that hard. Done. What is this? It looks handsome, just like me. This is the Seal constellation. We don't know why it exists. Anyway, let's just move on. Those stars are boring. Wait a minute. Why do I feel hurt? What do we got here? Let's look for another... What is that? This is a planet that is close to us. That's why it looks large. Is there Fibsh on it? We don't know. How useless. What? I'm useless? I mean... No! Now that you said those words to me, my career is ruined. go. Look at this one. Fibsh. Oh my god. Yep. I knew you would like that one. How did you know? Because everyone likes it. Oh. I know. I'm a genius. Yeah, that was Popstar from Kirby. That is what I thought it was. I'm glad I'm not the only person that thought that was the Kirby planet. Any more? No, that's all we got. Alright. Well, we looked at the stars. All the stars were here. Alright, we can go inside the... I guess that's... I thought this was a checkpoint. There's actually like a bank or something. Let's go inside the treehouse and the museum first. I don't know what the bank is. What's in here? Kirby planet, but no cat planet? Maybe the cat... They haven't discovered the cat planet yet. They don't know about it. Cat planet, cat planet, cat planet. I'm so afraid. He's a little baby. I can't sleep. Please, help me. Do it! Don't let your memes be dreams! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be... Don't let your dreams be dreams! Just do it! Wow. But now I feel too motivated to sleep. Count the fish in your head. I tried it, but it made me hungry instead of sleepy. Oops, my bad. My words don't seem to help. Maybe I should help another way. There's a lot of space on this bed. Maybe I should. You want to give him a little snuggle? What do you... Uh-oh, I don't like that camera angle. Are you sleeping? Am I no longer alone? Why do I feel sleepy? All of a sudden. Oh, he went to sleep. Look at that. Nice. Oh, look at that. That was an achievement to help him go to sleep. What are you watching, dude? What is this? Finally, they are running my favorite TV show. I can't stop watching. It's so addicting. Why? Why do you like this? The exquisite visuals. The sublime sounds. It has endless hours. I rate it 10 out of 10. Alright, dude. Well. It just says stags. His grandson can't go to sleep. He's in here watching after the sign-off. Let's go in the museum. You think everything comes to life at night? Oh, dude, this is cool stuff. Look, we're gonna take all these exhibits. No! You just ate a very important fish statue. But surely, you will stop now, right? Now let's go talk to this guy. Is he mad that we did that? What's up, dude? Move away. You're occupying my personal space. Let's quit screwing around. Are you upset with me? I'm not angry. Do I look angry to you? Yeah? Please don't hurt me. Oh, for the love of peanut butter. I just can't catch a break today. Huh. Thanks, life. How relatable. Look at them big ribs. The fish must have had some guts. Do you have it? Ah, yes. This is called the seal footprint. Look at this complex foot shape. Yes, seals indeed are the superior animal. What is this? This is a moonstone? More like bullshit. Monster fish. I have no bone to pick with this one. Spiky fish. A very sharp and pointy one. Not that it would stop us from eating it. We are apex predators. Look at this guy. What the heck is this sculpture? It's named Realistic Seal? But to me it looks like my nightmares. Ah, the classic fish bone. Simple, yet timeless. Let's go eat these fish. I'm about to crack. Why is this so hard for you? Stop eating my statues. Ugh. No. Do you want to get on my nerves? Yeah, dude. Are you mad, bro? Is your brain the size of a peanut? I hope you enjoyed your 1 second of pleasure, because now you owe me $1 million. $1 million? Yeah, you owe me $1 million. Dude, I don't have $1 million. In that case, I will take everything you own. Your house and everything else. I don't own a house. I just randomly found a house, and I slept there for free ever since. Money management skills right there, buddy. That's how you do it. Heck! Who's this? What's he doing up there? It's John! The portal didn't take him far. What are you doing up there? Can someone tell me what his name is? John. Oh. Come down, John. John, please help, or I'm going to die. Please come down, John. Save me, John. Please save me. John, come on. Please? But he doesn't want to. Pretty please? John is unimpressed. Come on, John, we gotta come down. Oh, he's that word. That's all he says. I wonder how you get him to come down here. Whoa. Look at this. What's going on here? If you go beyond this point, you may die. No one has ever explored this place before. Don't say I didn't warn you. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, maybe we do need a hat. What hat do you think John likes? Dude, what the hell? I wonder if that's the end of the game. I don't... Well, no, we can get out, so it's probably not the end of the game. I wonder... Oh, what if the rocket... What if the rocket that Ron out there is going to let us use, what if that takes us to the star planet and we go see if there's fish there? What if that's the end of the game? I'm just spitballing here. I don't know if that's how it actually ends. I guess that's all the guys. Alright, well, I'm not gonna die. This box I'm sitting on is made of metal? Is there a tool I could use to move metal? Yeah, how do these work? So this is what I was saying, you know, you have to have like the certain hats can do certain things in this game. So like that one, if you didn't collect enough fish to get the magnet hat, you wouldn't be able to get up there. Ooh. Man, these jumps are getting harder. These jumps are getting harder. Dude, stop, man. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, that's closer. We at the top? There it is. An angel. Hello! I'm Angel Seal. I watched all your journey so far, and I know you're really hungry, but could you please share the ultimate Fibsh? Please share it with everyone else? With all seals in the world? This is an important request. Will you be a good boy till the very end? Will you share food with your friends? No. 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 I will eat it all by myself. And you can't stop me. Wait. Please reconsider your choice. Don't make a rash decision. Got it! Got it! Oh, wait, no, is that the end of the game? Oh, no, that's the end of the game! Shit, but there was a way to climb back out! We didn't get to go in the other room. This is delicious. I'm in heaven. Or am I in space? I have no clue. And I don't care. But what I do know is I am happy. But I'm sleepy now. Uh-oh. Oh no! I'm already hungry! Again! The end. Uh-oh. Thank you for playing Seal World. You chose the funny ending, huh? Nice. Can we hop back into, like, if we hit play? Oh, it does. Oh, okay, look, it puts us right back at the where we were. Okay, so I can just jump off here. I'm not going to make that. Oh, I will make it. Okay. So we can go explore the other things and see what's in the rocket real quick. We can go do that. Okay, that's good that it just lets us go right back in here. We did transcend, but that was the... It's like that commercial, that Got Milk commercial from the 90s. That guy is like the smarmy businessman who's like yapping on his cell phone, like firing somebody, and he walks out into oncoming traffic and he's not paying attention and the bus hits him, and then he just wakes up and he's like in heaven, and you get the angels welcome him in, and he opens up there's like, oh, there's this big plate of cookies, and he's eating all these cookies and they're great, and then he opens up the refrigerator and it's full of bottles of milk, but all of the bottles are empty, and then that's when he realizes he's actually died and gone to hell. I really like that. What's going on in here? Yeah, see, look. Oh, this doesn't look fun. This looks like one of the secret rooms in Fez, and I hated that shit. Dude, this is like a Mario Maker level with like 1-block jumps. It's a new hat we got. Oh, the lady hat. I think we sell hats that look exactly like this where I work. We have them in our inventory. Oh, shit. Can you get up there? Oh, man. Got a bad sense of depth on this. My thing with Fez is that it's a fine game, but, like, you know, the people who made it, they really, really, really like the smell of their own farts. It's like, yeah, you had a neat little thing, you made a cool game, and it's dependent upon specific kinds of hardware that don't really work that well anymore, so the game hasn't aged well, and playing it the way it was meant to be played is not really a thing that can easily be done. You know, because you have to play it with certain Xbox controllers that have rumble features, because there's a part in the game where, you have to use the feedback on the controller to, like, sense where you are relative to, like, one of the clues. And if you don't have a controller that has force feedback, well, then you just can't do that. So it's kind of dumb that you have something that's, like, hardware dependent in a game that doesn't outwardly tell you have to do stuff like that. So, I don't know, What is that up there? It was a little pyramid guy. I want that. What is that guy? Who is that? What is this guy? Hello, geometric seal friend. My shape is a pyramid. What shape are you? Round. Rotund. Chonk. Okay. Dude, what is all... Oh, look, there's more, like, magic shape guys over here. Oh, shit. Man, these jumps are not... These are not good jumps. I don't like the geometry room, okay? I don't like this one. Oh, come on, man! Nobody likes 3D platforming. Oh, I bonked. Yeah, they do look like perler beads, don't they? It's the perler beads tower. Ah, shit. I jump on this one, right? I jump on this. I bumped on another one, I think. They're like, they move up and down. So I hit the one that's above me. Ah, shit. Okay, we're gonna go jump on this one. Then we're gonna jump on the cyan one. I'm gonna jump on the green one. Yellow. Purple. This green one again. This blue one. Okay. Jump on this blue one. Let's go talk to one star. Stars don't hide in the darkness. Instead, they light up the night sky. Don't be afraid to show who you are. Dude, did you bump me? Did that star just like... Come on. The jump on these, you can't like, you have to jump, you have to tap the jump and then move. I bonked on the green thing. Okay, can I? It's like you have to go this way because there's like the little ones you jump on here. Okay. Now we need jump on this. How do we get up? Oh, just like that, I guess. All right, this guy. Talk to the Chaos Emerald. What do you got? Did someone ever tell you that you're a gem? Which means you are precious. That means special, by the way. I agree. Alright. Do I just YOLO it and try to jump for that guy? I'm going to. Fuck it. Okay, good. I don't like this room. I don't like shit like that, okay? What a masterpiece! It's very high quality. How much does it cost? $1? $100 million. Holy smokes! Guys, Rembrandt, okay? I ain't talking about the people who did the theme song to Friends. I'm talking about the actual guy. Do I think the seal could beat Mario 64? I think he could. There was a level where we were jumping around. It's like an obstacle course thing. What do we got going on here? Hat. We'll check the hat in a sec. Leave us. We're having an important discussion. I am Agent Jerry. My job is to protect the password. Tell me the password. No, I won't. You think I'm a dummy? I won't tell you my password. Who are those guys behind you? Larry and Harry. Then tell me Larry's password. Larry? I love that guy. I must protect him. I will never tell you his password. Harry's password. I hate that guy. Sure, I can tell you his password. I want him to suffer. Whoa, he's angry. His code is 3. Alright, we got 3. Oh, look at that. New things in here. What's up? Are you... What is your secret number? I won't fall for your little tricks. I am way too smart for you. Then how about Harry's code? That silly guy? He's like a puppy. Very cute and innocent. You don't deserve to know. I will tell you anything but this. His number must remain a secret. Jerry? Jerry, that bastard! I don't usually snitch. Unless it's that bastard, Jerry. His number is 7. Serves him right. For being a bastard. They all woke up and chose violence. Just look at his face. Doesn't it make you mad? My blood is boiling just looking at him. He makes me rage. Easy there, dude. Alright, you must be the other guy. What's your number? My number? Why do you want my number? For research purposes. Oh my gosh. Is it just me or is it hot in here? Hot? Today feels cold to me. Ha. Right? You are right. So, what's your number? You're so funny. Stop it. No one ever wants my number. Unless... We'll flirt with them. You're looking fine, Harry. Really? Oh no, I already love you. Looking good tonight, Harry. Thanks, but I still can't tell you. It can be our secret. Just between the two of us. The two of us? Yes, my dear, my code is secret, but I can tell you Larry's code because I don't like him. His number is 1. These people all fucking hate each other. The numbers are 1, 3, 7. Oh, look at this, dude. We're going into the internet. But first, what's over here? This metal. Ah, wear something to it. Yeah, there we go. We put on the magnet. Am I still wearing the magnet? Oh, I guess. Dude, hang on. We got a watermelon hat, too? This is like the most they've ever made us use the little hats we have. Alright. Okay, let's talk to this guy first. I am Robot Seal. My purpose, calculate chance of Fibsh. Monday, 100%. Nice. Tuesday, 100%. Nice. Wednesday, 100%. Nice. Thursday, 99%. Only 99? Bad. Fix it now. I can't fix, I only calculate. Then calculate a fix. Chance to fix. 0%. No! Oh, man. Thanks, Grok. Stupid asshole. Is there a guy up? Oh, look, there's guys up here. Huh? How do I get up to that? My function is organize schedule. 7 a.m. Fibsh. 8 a.m. we do Fibsh. 9 a.m. fish. 10 a.m. learn how to Fibsh. 11 a.m. Fibsh time. 12 a.m. let me guess. Fibsh. Intelligence is off the charts. As you noticed, the schedule is full, with totally different activities. Now that I informed you, I will enter sleep mode. I learned a lot. Eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed that we went from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Not to 12 p.m., but to 12 a.m. How do I get up there? Oh, I know I can get up there. You gotta bring the box in, right? Gotta drag this in. There we go. What is this? I want that. Hey! I was digesting that fish. My mistake. I didn't see you there. Yes, you did. I didn't see you. You did see me. But, can you even eat? Well, now that you mention it. Can we get on the gears? Do they do anything? I mean, yeah, but not really. Do we have... Oh, look at this. There's... Oh, I know how to get those. We gotta drag this out some more. I laugh like an uncle? What does that mean? New hat. We'll look at it after I get this other one. So we need it. Man. There we go. Alright. What's the hat we got? Oh, pirate hat? Oh, I didn't get the eye patch on, too. I like this one. Doing here. Top hacker? C++? Mealtime? Hunger meters? Off the charts. This guy's cool. Alright, what do we got here? Oh! I understand this one. Too bad it's wrong. My hunger is always 10 out of 10. Wait. Actually? 11 out of 10. Wait. 1 million out of 10. This says that mealtime is all the time. Because if so, then I completely agree. What an amazing technology. He is a top hacker. I mean, this sign says so. So it must be true. Why not trust this information? Would the sign ever lie to me? That's right. It wouldn't. Hey, dude. How did you get in my room? Did you bypass my security? You must be a genius hacker. Just like me. You must be exhausted. Sit on that normal, not suspicious chair. You will feel better instantly. I will feel better instantly? Who wants to feel better? Me! I want to feel better. I better listen to him. And sit on that one not suspicious chair. It's not suspicious, so it's fine. Let's grab these. Alright, what does this do? I got you! You sat right on my trap. That means I'm the better hacker. Is that what it means? Yes, that's what it means. Really? Shut up. Prepare your mind to get hacked. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Hack complete. No thoughts detected. Head empty. Head empty? What the chunk does that mean? It's the first time I see this result. Wait. Ha! I knew it. He has a thought now. It is... Fibsh. Is that all he thinks about? All day? Affirmative. All thoughts Fibsh. First of all, nice. Second of all, you can leave. As long as you say I'm the best hacker. Are you? Are you though? Yes! Then I believe you. What? But I'm your rival. I believe you. What? Really? You really think I'm the best hacker? Yes. Oh. Thanks. I guess. Okay, you can leave. Alright. Trying to scan my brain. Doing the brain warp scan. Can we talk? Do we have a pirate? Can we? Do we have a fancy hat? Yeah, we have. Well, we have the magician hat. Hey, what's up, dude? Tell me, buddy. Did you hack the bank accounts? I want my hands on their money. I have a lot of money, but never enough. Don't you worry. It will happen very soon. You better deliver. I paid you good money for this. Yes, we are definitely not scamming you. A hacker would never scam someone. You make a good point. Why would a hacker steal money? For real, bro. You can trust us, hackers. I feel better already, knowing I won't be scammed by you. Thanks, hacker. Very cool. Yeah, no problem, mate. No scam. Guys, he might be getting scammed. He might. Maybe. Let's go on the rocket. Ready for launch. In 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, we did go to the planet. Look, there's a fish up there. Got a little bit of Super Mario Oh, is that John? We'll talk to him in a second. Went to a faraway planet. Went to the Fibsh planet. Alright. Muffy. Oh, wow, a visitor! I am so happy. How are you? Not fine. Not fine at all. Wow. Wow. Sorry for not having any fun activities here. Or furniture. Or friends. Haha, it's a tiny planet. That's why there's no space for friends. How can there be no space? In space. True. Anyways, I will go now. You want to leave? Muffy is a little lonely. But don't worry about Muffy. Muffy is still happy. Even if I'm here, all by myself. Alright, well, you having a good time up? Can we jump onto the moon? Oh, I can't jump. I was gonna be like, could I, what's this? Oh, we're talking to the moon. That surprised me. I thought it was a planet. Moon seal. Egg. This must be Danny DeVito.
That's the one, yeah. Well, so this is the last little town. I thought this was another checkpoint that they wouldn't let us pass. So really the uh the museum where we jumped up and got the big fish, that was the end of it. I mean, if I give off older brother vibes, that's because like I am the oldest in my family, the oldest child. I do have that going for me. So I don't think we can go back here because like we already got the thing. So is there a... There we go. Oh, we got a new hat, right? What did we get? Oh, a captain hat. Nice. What are the achievements in this game? What did I, like...
Why is this not working? All right. We're missing one achievement. What is the one we didn't get? Oh, the guy who's the little flower. If you water him 3 times, you get an achievement. Well, where is that guy? Will this checkpoint thing take us back to... How do I open that menu? He's in the towns, I think, right? He's here somewhere? Can we go to... Wait. Let's go check on the bank. Stonk. I'm gonna check my money. Last price, 12 fish. Sell. You get 12 fish. Thanks for investing with cheese. Okay, I thought maybe if we went through the whole game and came back and talked to that guy, we would have gotten, like, more stonks. We need the bucket. Where's the flower guy? He's... Oh, there he is. Ignore me. I am not seal. I'm clearly just a flower. Also, give fish. How do I... Wasn't there a way to... How do you do it? There's a way to, It was the bucket hat, right? I don't think... Yeah, it was the bucket hat. Unless... There was one guy specifically we could water. Is the bucket not full? Did I spill some? Because the hat... The bucket does fill with water. Where's the other guy? He was in... Oh, he's not here. Where's the other... Where was the other guy? Remember where, I remember where he was. He was like a little, Okay. Let's go in here. That's the guy who, like... He checks your thing to see if you have enough, fish to get through. Was it before the first city? I remember it was where the fountain was. Where the hell am I? Oh, here I am. Okay. And we just leave. Now, we're not going to go down the route where the obstacle course is. We're just going to go, like... Because this is the nightclub. Oh, it's this part. Ah, come on, man. Let me... Ah. You're gonna make me go. Oh, never. Okay, we're good. Oh man, wrong turn. It's after this part, I think, right? I don't know where I'm going. Getting lost. Here we go. All right. What was in here? Oh, it's locked. I wonder what that is. Huh, maybe it was earlier in the game then. Because this takes me to where we left off. Yeah, okay. So it is earlier. It's after the city then. This city. It's past that checkpoint, I guess. I thought the fountain was much further in the game than that. Am I going? No, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, how'd I... Hang on, what? What? I'm confused. We're making progress. We gotta go up top? Up here? Fountain's not in here. Oh, this is the maze. Where the solution is to go right every time. The first Seal World or Onett? Which one is better to live in? Well, you find hamburgers in the trash cans in Onett. That's pretty baller right there. So Onett gets a point right away. Yeah, it's this guy. This guy right here. Water. I feel cultivated, purified, and cared for. As for the water, it's very good. So if we jump in the water here and water him one more time. Watering in progress. You are great. Not sure why you're taking care of me, but thanks again. There we go. That's all the achievements. Did it. Done. Wrap it up. When I saw him, I remember the red guy from the first town. So in my head, I was thinking like, oh, we watered him because that was like a little cutscene with the guy sitting back there. So I was like, oh, maybe we got to go water his other, like, there's two other guys. Because I knew there was another one. And I was like, I just didn't see the third one, so maybe we missed him somewhere. But you just water him 3 times. Okay. So we'll wind this one down, and then we got a backup game. So don't go nowhere. All right, look at that, dude. 100%. All right. Let's film a little. Let's film a closing for Seal World. I gotta have something to cap it off with. Okay, so don't stick around. Don't leave yet. We're still got an hour left in the stream. All right. Seal World for Steam on PC. How much is this one? Let me check real quick. I think when we were playing it last, the summer sale had either just started or it was about to. This game is $4.99. It has 708 reviews. It is overwhelmingly positive. Yeah, it's fine. It's a funny game. I like it. The humor is a little bit. I feel like I'm a little too old for the humor, but I do appreciate it because it's funny. The characters, they just bullshit. They're just kind of stupid characters, That's the thing is that there's like running things in the game. Like John, the guy that just runs around and makes car engine sounds and opens up portals and just disappears. That never gets resolved. Ron, the guy who at the start of the game tells you about he's finding all the gold. He's like, this is worth something. Then he becomes a banker. Then he invents a rocket. Then he's, the mafia. And nobody cares. The guy who was in the mafia, the kingpin guy, whatever. He tries to trap you. You get away from him. Nobody cares. It's like you wear the crown. You talk to all the royalty. You go inside the castle. You waste the queen's time. Nobody cares.
It's funny is that it's like there's multiple points where I thought this game was going to end, where I was like, okay, this is the big payoff, this is the big joke. We travel across the land to go talk to the big queen seal, and we wear the crown so we can sneak into the castle, and we talk to her, and we're just like, Fibsh, right? Into the game. No, it's, you know, just kept going. So I was kind of right. We did get to the ending about 15 minutes ago, just when we get the big rainbow seal. Yeah, the game doesn't take itself seriously. It's here to mess around and it knows it. For $5, it's honestly, it's fun, and the achievements are not very hard. Does it have trading cards if that's your thing? I don't think it does. No, the game is pure. They don't harp on you with like profile customization. So, it's funny. The only thing that I can see being an issue with this game is that the type of humor is very of the era. And this game came out like this year, right? Or like the very end of last year? No, it came out at the end of 2023, December 26, 2023. So it's been out about a year and a half. And the humor, the memes are already kind of aging. It's one of those games where it's like if you play it a decade from now, you'll be like, it's like whenever somebody calls something grody or whatever, it's like 80s slang. You're like, no one talks like that anymore. So it is one of those games that is, it has an expiration date. It's a good game. It's not hard. None of it feels particularly bullshit or stupid. It's completely safe humor. So if you want to have something stupid to play with your kid or, younger sibling or something like that, this is a fine game. It's funny. The characters are cute. There's little hats and things to collect and things. It's easy to play. It's the thumbstick and then jump is really the only two buttons. You do the triggers when you're in the water to go up and down, but it's conditional. It's really just the control stick and a one button thing. You could play this on an Atari 2600 pretty much. It's that simple. So it's a good game for all ages. It's easy. The achievements are not hard. So it's one of those things where like if you're looking for something that's totally kosher for like a little kid to play and you want to help them with like, I don't know, like self-esteem or achievement, like something like that. It's easy for them to unlock everything and get the little award so they can feel like, oh man, I did it. I beat the whole game. I got all the stuff, there's not an achievement for finding every single fucking fish. I think we got like 540 something. And the last achievement, it's like 1, 3, and 500. So you can miss like 4 dozen fish and it doesn't matter. If you get most of them, you'll get the achievement for the fish. So I like that it's not a very hard game. It's funny. It's clean funny. It's good for kids. I enjoyed it, but I'm almost 40, so I didn't really get a whole lot out of it because I feel like I'm outside of the demographic, but it's fun. It's cute. It's amusing. Non-threatening. Great game. Tremendous. Huge game. Tremendous, big, beautiful game. Okay? Seal World. A lot of people out there playing this game. I've been saying things. I haven't said it. I've heard the other people say it. They say it's a tremendous game. Huge. The biggest game. Game Awards. World premiere. Jeff Keighley, one of the best. Tremendous guy. Very talented guy. Sucks all the right dicks. Hideo Kojima. Best guy. Seal World. World premiere. Anyways, that's all I got. That's all I got for Seal World. I don't know, whatever. All right, let me pause the recording. All right. So, don't go anywhere. We got another game coming up. All right. So, I figured tonight's stream, the game we featured, would not take the entire thing. Because I didn't know. I mean, it's good we stopped Seal World when we did last week because it took us another 40 minutes to get through it. So, we definitely would have shot way over and gone past 1 in the morning. How long to beat lied to me. You really think somebody would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? So we're going to go on to the backup game tonight. We got a double feature. The backup game is, let me click open the thing for it. It is a game that, what is its usual price on Steam? Okay, the actual everyday retail value, $1.99. User reviews, mostly negative after 942 reviews. This game is called Real Horror Stories Ultimate Edition. How long to beat? Says it takes an hour to beat it. So we got this, okay? Urban myths are stories that may or may not have been believed to be true. Unlike... Update!
Nobody gives a shit about Bigfoot. Update. Somebody broke into my truck and stole $500 worth of bullshit. I don't know why I just thought of Tourette's guy, man. It's unlike most, some are actually based on real events. One of them takes place in a haunted forest near a cemetery on the borders of a city near you. It's by a company called Game Or, and I'm pretty sure the developer logo uses the font called 28 Weeks Later, which was the 28 Days Later font, and they named it that before the sequel ever existed, and now it does. This game is $1.99. It often goes on sale for like 39 cents. That's probably how much I paid for it. So I picked this one out because I feel like it's not difficult. Came out on April Fool's Day 2014. This game has been out for 11 years. So probably not, you know. Does it even have controller support? Am I just wasting my time? No, so I gotta get. Good thing I have the keyboard right here. All right. Fix all these. I don't know why I have like the developer on the layout. That's like one of the oldest things that we've had on Gatorbox is like this layout thing. And it's kind of been a thing. All right. Does this game have achievements? No, but it does have trading cards, and the community page for it consists of thumbnails to Russian YouTube Let's Plays and Diddy Kong from Donkey Kong 64 for some reason. I'm sure that will make sense later. That just went straight into the thing. Hang on. For maximum scare, headphones are recommended. Well, I'm playing this in a room with lights on a television. So, I'm sure it'll be scary. Alright, are we doing this? Oh. Alright. Yeah. I'm going to exit the game, and I want you guys to see the developer logo, because it's one of those things where it's like... One of the things I've kind of lamented about doing graphic design and visual work for so long is that when you use fonts for so long, you start to recognize the fonts, like when you see them. So let me quit this. If I hit play, I want you to see the startup. It's not capturing this. Oh, it did at the very end. Well, shit. Can we... Is there a message? Oh, this is the story. If you found the bridge to the other side, would you cross it? Would you enter the realm of the dead where tormented souls live in eternal darkness? Sanity's Requiem? The gates of death cannot remain shut for very much longer. They will forever open on the night of the full moon. During Mother Earth's hyphenated, most fertile season, the harvester will reap the lost souls of the sinful. Soon new crops will come to life from her pregnant soils. I'll send you back to her soil to quench the Earth's thirst for blood. I don't know if that was written and it was like weird Russian to English Google Translate, and they like peppered in, they name dropped other games, but then they put the word pregnant in there, so it's like, I don't actually know. What's this about pregnant soils? It's like an eroge or something. Eroge, how do you pronounce that word? Support. Cool, man. That just opened up like a WordPress site. I'm surprised that site's still there. Game tips. That's also... Oh, no, that's an HTML file. Oh. Thought that was a website. I was trying to see if I could get the developer's logo to show on there. It's not, I don't know. I'll put it up in editing. No. Ah, spooky!
Strategy First presents a Game Orb production. Real horror stories. It's not fake, not clickbait, okay?
Stories tell of the dark forest. Many lives have been lost here. You are now at the entrance of terror. Do you dare to enter? Aren't you afraid of death? Why would Mother Earth be pregnant? Because I fucked that bitch! I went in raw. We just... Oh, we're pointing and clicking. All right. Are we interacting? Little babushka. What do we got going on here? Oh, you see that? Are you scared? Are you scared, unfunny nerd? I'm not scared. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Look, we'll turn the... Look, then she's not gonna get us. There's a candle. Oh, no! The Shirley Temple Little Darling collection on VHS. Holy shit, dude. We're so fucked. Let's click... Oh, we just keep clicking on the doll until things happen? Oh my god, a daguerreotype! Oh! Oh no! Oh, Jesus Christ, my heart skipped 5 beats right there. I might have actually gone to cardiac arrest. Okay, there's a kid there, yeah. What do we... Whoa! Let's look at that JPEG again. Guys, it's actually Sonic.exe. You've been pranked, okay? Yep. I'm supposed to wear headphones for this. Yeah, I'm regretting my 39-cent purchase too. That must be why you're here. Why are you crying? Was that a little Chris Chan? What was that? Look, it's like a little baby doll. I swear to God, that's Chris Chan's face. Yeah, there's blood down here for some kid fucking fell off the swing, and you know the Jack and Jill about breaking their crown or whatever it was. I want everything about my house off the internet! Alright. I don't get what I'm doing here. You know, this, you click... Oh, that's your... where's your head at? Like the Basement Jaxx song. There it is. There's the head. It's closer. Is it your head? What are you doing? Oh no, she's a Skelterman! Ah, she exploded! How terrifying! Pregnant woman found butchered, killer unknown. Sarah, A heavily pregnant woman who was, you know what? You opened it with the phrase, you were 3 words in and you've already said heavily pregnant. I'm not gonna read the rest of that, okay? I ain't reading all that. I'm happy for you, or I'm sorry that happened.
What are we doing? Was she eventually like, oh no, that she doesn't look pregnant at all.
What's this? Local forest focuses. Wait a minute. Is this? What are we doing here? Do they snap together once you? Oh, not really. Good. I love it when it doesn't do that. This probably isn't going to work at all. Search for... What is... Am I supposed to drag it up to that? Oh, yeah, you got to drag it up. Okay, I see. Search for missing... Where's the... Is it this? No, it's this piece that goes right here. Alright, well, we gotta find... was this... Hang on, is this Bigfoot? Are these... Hang on, you told me these are real ghost stories, right? Real horror stories? They wouldn't lie about that, would they? They wouldn't... You don't think they made this up? I didn't mean that... Oh, man, I didn't mean... What? How did I... Oh, if you click on the bottom, it just exits? Good. Oh. This is a quality game right here. Okay, I'm not going to click on the bottom of the screen, because that just exits this stupid... That goes there. Okay, you feel me? That goes there. This. We're gonna get to the bottom of this mystery, okay? If it's the last thing I do. We're gonna solve these real horror stories. Let me know when we get to the real part. Okay. What we got here? What do we got here? Whoa. That may have been a targa that they got us with on that one. And we click to save. Saved. Alright. We're going to the pregnant forest or whatever it was called. Look at the moon. We go out in the victory pose outside. A lot of these you just like click on things multiple times and you have to like... That's why I never know what I'm doing. Sammy, when will you understand that your actions have consequences? See, like, does the cross eventually, like, break? Like, this looks newer. Is this my cross? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Red. What are we doing? Every fucking time, dude. It's like, you discover something and then, what, we click on this one, maybe? Is there a... We digging up? I mean, there's bodies here, of course. Whoa! He's coming. It's like old JPEG of grandma, you know? It's like she's not scary, all right? It just makes me miss my grandma who made really good mashed potatoes. So at the same time, we're gonna double down on these ghosts. We're gonna be very efficient. We're gonna double dog these ghosts.
Who the fuck are you? The Knights Templar? What is this shit? Oh man, you got me. Yeah, you definitely got me. You spooked me. I shit my pants a little bit. Who's this dead guy? He makes wet sounds when you click on him. Dies of Rhea. Oh, look at those spiders. I don't know what the hell those were. Light all the candles. A little pentagram. Look, man, I see you snooping around. Show yourself. Quit being stupid. Click on the pentagram.
Spider bit me.
I don't want that. Well, God forbid it bites you. Is this guy bleeding, like, more as we... Spider. There it is. What's he doing? Nothing. The spider did nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the candles are... No. I gotta relight my candles, right? We click on the dead guy, and he does... Now I can't click on him now. He's gonna do something. Uh-oh. He blew up. Yep. Ah! Oh no, the guy's gone. That was like a Tim and Eric character, man! There's my Chippy. That's... Great job. 5 demons danced around in a circle. 5 demons. Colored it all purple. 5 demons danced around. Okay, well, what are we doing here? We gotta go in a circle? Guys, if we're not careful, they're gonna, Oh, see, look at that. Look what we did. 5 demons danced. Oh, I see. We gotta, like... It's not really gonna go in a circle, though. We're drawing the pentagram. See, here's what we did. The star is upside down. So that's how you know it's demonic. If we're not careful, they might hit us with a BMP. Hit us with a bitmap. Could be a TIFF as well, man. That might hit us with that QuickTime shit. I don't even actually know. Was this little fucking Smeagol gonna come to life and, like, bite our nuts off or something? Are we playing Left 4 Dead? We playing a different game now? Click to save. We're going down the cave. We're saving the cave. The save cave. Oh, it better not be a WebP image. Yeah, Fangemon, that'd be too scary. I wouldn't have been able to handle that. Whoa, man, was that Darth Maul? Did you license that? All right, what do you got going on, Spooky Man? You got these candles? You got a dead guy hanging here. You just kind of like click on things a bunch of times, and then like this does something. Watch out for the bats. We click on. See, click on this skeleton. Click on the body. Click on the rock. Click on the body. Click on the other rock. I don't know. They're really getting their money's worth out of whatever that JPEG is, the PNG of the shadow running around. Whoa. Headless guy? They really should, like, what they really should do is, like, there just needs to be, what was this, 2014? So, they need to have, like, one of the jump scares, it just needs to be just, like, that photo of Obama with the stretched out face. A scary rat? What? Chuck E. Cheese.exe?
A little more. Only gotta light some of them? What do we... Every other one? No, there's not enough to do that. Uh-oh. I don't like moon logic. Okay. What sucks is that there's like a million permutations of this shit. Is there a clue on the screen? I don't think there is. It's got to be the blood, right? And what do you want me to do? Because you can't do the pentagram with these because there's not enough to like... There's 9 of them. So you can't like do... You can't alternate like every other one. Is it every other 2? The red ones. We're at the... These? That one? Is this one red? Is this one red? I can't tell which ones are like... Great. Where's the fucking picture of a scary pirate or something that's supposed to jump out at me? You run out of photos of dead children from the 1800s to flash on the screen? Alright, so, is there a... There's a... Did I leave that page open? There is a hint screen. What do we do here? Okay. Light... The HTML file says to light all the candles for a hidden tip, and then light the right candles to clear the level. So, where's the clue? Where does the clue appear? Am I missing something? Time to pull out the walkthrough in Russian.
When you get to a screen with the candles, only light the candles that are covered in the blood. Check off YouTube Gaming. Please subscribe. Now, subscribe for a scary game walkthrough and My Little Pony pony music video.
That was big in Russia for some reason. I don't know. Is there a picture of the lit things that are lit? So they only show those lit on the picture, but I don't think that's correct. Light all the candles for a hidden tip. Light the right candles. What do we... Does this just not work? Am I just not saying this right? All the candles are lit. What do I sit here and wait for a... It says light all the right candles, so is it literally like the right candles? Does this count as right? I have the strangest feeling that, like, this just doesn't work. Because it says if you light all the candles for a hint, nothing has changed on the screen. Like, I'm looking around. Am I just missing something?
Like, nothing changed on the floor. There's no, like, diagram of the things that would show you, like, what it is. We got shit to do, okay? Come on, where's the ghost? Where's the ghost? You promised me real horror stories, and so far I ain't seen none of this is real. Okay, what if we unlight all of the candles? None of them are lit. What if we light them really fast? What am I doing wrong? Because there's like nothing to click on in this room. Like nothing. I move my cursor around. It doesn't turn into the clicky hand. There's nothing on the wall. Hang on. Is there Is there a guide on Steam that just shows like a picture of what the solution is? This is stupid. There's my oh boo! There's my jump scare. You got me. You spooked me. Okay, here. Had to beat the game. Wait a minute. Oh, guys. This was made in Flash. It was made in Flash. That's what that means. When you see that, this is a Flash. This is like Newgrounds tier shit. It's good. Oh my fucking god! I don't want to watch your YouTube video. I just want to tell me how to do it, okay? Okay, look. There's what's lit. It's lit, fam. You have this one. There. Okay, see, look, that was easy. We did it. What was the solution there? What was the hint? Who's gonna come down there? Was it Billy Mays or something? Ghost of Billy Mays? There ain't nobody there. Who cares? Yeah. That's the picture that's in the guide. I don't know what the solution is. Ah, stepping on the sigil. There we go. Yeah. Click on his wiener. Get something down there. Click on the sigil again. Whoa, man. What was that, a face hugger? But it was an octopus? Who are you? Well, you don't step on the sigil. There's an octopus there. Oh, you got his little ceremonial knife? Alright. Sure, dude. That's real spooky. I'm terrified right now. Let's activate the sigil again. What we doing here? Oh man, look, the body's getting back up. What are you doing? Lay back down. You ain't got no head. Whoa, there's the head. It was just right there, but it fell in front of us. Spooky. Oh no, they... What is this? Fucking playing a Bakugan game now? What is this? I don't think this is real. I don't think this is real. I think this is bullshit. Yeah, sure, go in there. I don't care. This hole was made for me.
Holy shit, you're talking about the Billy Mays thing. Kyle, make Billy Mays go away. Billy Mays, no. I haven't thought about that episode in forever. Look at these guys nailed to the cross. Who do they think they are? Jesus? This guy's even got the stupid hat on and everything. Who's the Pope that just died recently? It was Pope Francis? Oh, we found him. Guys, the JPEGs of the fire are getting close. We gotta get out of here. Oh no, it's Iblis from Sonic 06. Guys, we might be in hell. This feels like, this entire presentation feels like you'd go to like it's realspookyghosts.com or something, and this would just be like the flash that's like embedded on the page. I mean, it would be more creepy if it was like visceral and his guts ripped open and like a monster came out or something. Instead, he just goes like, and that's it, you know? He red mists. Is that a naked guy? Are we gonna see wiener? We better not see any wiener. Shit, dude. God, it fucking hates that Pope right there. He must have done some shit. Imagine getting nailed, getting fucking crucified, nailed to a cross, and left to die, and then God is like, not only did you piss off wherever it was you are to get nailed to a cross in the first place, but the man himself is like, yeah, good call. What are we climbing up the raptor claw marks on the mountain? There's nothing to click on here. Hang on. Oh, you gotta click right here. Where are you hanging from? This is a canyon. Did Mother Nature get pregnant? How do I can tell if I am pregante? Am I gregnant? ¿Te quieres pregunta? What do I click on? Where's the spooky? How do I make a spooky thing happen? What do you want me to click on, dude? I am clicking on that. Just a bunch of times? Is there like momentum? Do I have to click it slow? What do these signs mean? 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It just sounds like a rocking chair, you know, that needs to have the nails tightened on it. What do you want me to do? Oh, now we click on this? What? Well, 2's company, 3's a crowd. Can we get one more person to hang in here? Come on, let's make it a triple. Let's make it a trifecta. This guy's missing a foot. I don't like when you click the button to highlight the things in Flash. I kind of get like, what does it activate? Okay, so it's just these two things, right? So I'm clicking those. What is it? I feel like the hitboxes are changing. Are they? I don't understand. I mean, knowing that I can use that to show what I'm supposed to click on, I don't get what they want me to do. I've been hanging around this town a corner. Been hanging around this old town for way too long. The only thing to click on are like these things. What do we? Okay. Now see, look, this is different. The hitboxes are different now. See, now it's this. Are we alternating? No, they can't. Click that. Click that. I don't know what's making them change. Click the big one. Click that one. Click that one. So clicking this one makes that hitbox change. I can't make them kiss. I can't swing them in to make them kiss. I don't know what they want me to do on here. What is... Looking at... There's got to be a third body, right? You want a horror YouTuber like Nightmind to cover this? Isn't he a furry? I'll do a better job than that, man. You know, look, guys, I don't even know I don't think I've ever seen a Nightmind video. I just know he has the cat, right? He has the cat, the avatar. Okay, I'm looking at this, and it says to click that, and then hover over the 2. But I'm doing that, and this is not working. Like, this section on the wall over here, it doesn't have a hitbox. Unless, like, if I click that... Did this fuck up? Oh, what does this say? What does this say in English? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's kind of what I was... This guide is written in Spanish. Okay, wait. 1, 1, 2. Then we do it. Is that? No. 1, 1, 2. Ah, see, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now where's my spooky man? Whoa! Look at that! Blah. There, God. Wow, how spooky was that? Look at that. That's either a dead sacrificed baby, or it's like just about to take a shit or something. You know, that's the spookiest thing right there. That just looks like a photo of like somebody's newborn that like they definitely didn't have permission to use. Dude, fucking shut the hell up, dude. I don't fucking care. Okay, so we gotta click that one, click that one, that one, that one, that one. Right? I mean, what do we... Right? What do we... Okay. That. We... Oh, it's, yeah, that's what that one is. And then this one is, yeah, sure. That one's a star. Oh, good. Star. And then this one, I assume it'll just get whenever we get it right. Ah, good. The baby sank into the earth. Now we get to go inside the temple. Unless the baby comes back. Is the baby got back? We're going in? No baby. All right, good. See? I know you didn't just... Are we doing Simon Says? This is the scariest shit I've ever seen. I'm fucking terrified right now. Open the fucking door, dude. Dude, knock it off. That's probably not correct. I don't know what I'm doing. That one, up, down, right, up. I've already forgotten the code. I already forgot it. It moves so fucking... Okay, it's middle, up, down, right. Okay. Let me in! Do they look like demon symbols, or do they look like fucking parts of an electrical diagram? I don't know what they are. The only thing that looks remotely demonic to me is the upside down star. Who's in there? The fucking Wilford Brimley is gonna pop out and be like, diabetes. Remember when you said your characters were 2010s code? It's because you saw your channel slogan, different since 2013. Oh, I got you. I vibe with that. Is that skeleton gonna jump scare me? I'm not afraid of him. I know he's there. I could see him. Didn't even come and get us. All right, dude. This has turned into like a fucking submachine game. You guys remember Submachine? How do I back out of this door? I can't see what I'm doing. What is wrong with this door? Are there... Is that... That's how you back out. Okay. We just gotta follow the... Dude, I don't fucking know. I mean, this keeps turning into a thing. I gotta click. Oh, you gotta click and drag it. Okay, I see. Yeah, it sucks. That's the problem. So what? We just gotta connect the red. Dude, what the... Does it... Oh, if you go too far away, it disappears. So don't go fast, okay? You can't go fast on the spooky horror ghost. Can I go down the... Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, I see how to get there. Watch, you go like this. Ah. You know what? If the fucking weird Russian game or whoever what was it called? Simplified Software? Whoever made this right here is the perfect opportunity for a jump scare. because you know the person playing this game is going to be focusing very intently on the screen right now because you're tracing over this fucking Mickey Mouse with a big ass shape right here, and it's very frustrating and it's not good gameplay. They're going to be very close. Dude, I was not even... Was it timed? The collision detection on this is so bad. I cannot... We go over here. Okay, we gotta go slow down a little bit. You're killing me. This game is literally killing me. My name is Draco. You're watching the Disney Channel. Are we watching Disney? Hang on. Is it? Is there another way to get there? I don't think there is. It's up this way, because if we go down that crisscross right there, it doesn't take you anywhere. Okay. I feel like there isn't a time limit here. You just have to go... I'm going to go really slow and deliberately. What does the hitbox of this look like? If I'm... Oh, this sucks. Okay, So I see how this works. I'm pretty sure you have to, like... You have to pass this through all of these little hitboxes. Yeah, like, okay, I see why I'm having a hard time here. Because the little boxes for these are really tiny. So you notice this increment's really weird when you're filling up the thing. Okay, it usually fucks up when I get to, like, right here. You have to... Okay, come on. Oh, I see what the problem is. Look, there's... This is fucking dumb. I know what the... So, the problem is partially, yeah, the hitboxes are stupid, but there's actually... There's actually two paths to get to the second circle, and one of them is not programmed to work correctly. Oh my god, I'm not trying to go fast, I'm just trying to... You have to follow the lines are touching. So you have to, I'm hitting this mouse pad, I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm running out of space on this table. So, okay, here, look, I'm coming around here, all of these lines touch each other. So I'm trying to go here, and now I'm trying to go right at this 90-degree angle, and then down, and then right again. Because it looks like it connects it to that dot. But what I realized is it's not programmed to... Motherfucker, what is the issue here? Because... You guys see my cursor? So when I was right here, I thought I could go like this, and then down, and then down. But it kept screwing up right here, so I thought maybe I had to go down, in, up, down. How the fuck do you get over to that? Did you have to point out the fucking Amogus? Because I see it now, too. Motherfucker. Silver gun. Why did you have to say that? I see him now. Now I can't unsee the Amogus. Can we go that? No, see, you can't go that way. God. This sucks, dude. This sucks. What level are we on? What is this? I need to look at the guide to see how close we are to the end. This game did say it takes about an hour, but I assume it's if you get this right on the first fucking try. Oh my god, when it just doesn't work right. Okay, I'm gonna go really slow right here. Okay, are we going down? We gotta go this way. I think I see how to make this work. Okay. Down. Down. Dude, why are we not going down? Okay, we are going down. Hang on. Are there brakes in the thing right here? I can't tell. You better not jump scare me. I know the cops. So I looked, it was like down here, you can go this way, and it looks like you can go down, and then you can go up, and then still, you know what I mean? Like there's, now the more I look at this, the more I see there's like multiple ways to get to this section, and I don't know which way the game wants me to go. I mean, I'm kind of figuring it out through process of elimination that you can go down this way. Shut up. Okay. That's not the way. Am I scared? I'm not scared. I'm trying to think. There's been like 2 occasions in the history of this stream that I've been genuinely startled by something. One of them was, we played the game, it's called I'm Scared. It's a PC game. It was the 2016 re-feature of it, the upgraded edition. And I think that was the one where I had Spyro the Dragon on the couch with me. And then I did this little jump thing, and there was like a slowdown where it says, we're on the spoop cam. The other time I can think of is we were playing another horror game called Inunake Tunnel, and I walked up to this like pickup truck and the engine just started randomly, and it did actually spook me. So do I just keep going down? Dude, where the fuck? I'm trying to think of like how they want me to... Well, the hitboxes only activate... I don't know if you guys can... It's probably flickering too fast for you guys to see. You guys, for some reason, it's not... There it is. Why don't these appear on stream sometimes? Is there like a delay? So, these hitboxes don't... They only appear once they've been activated. So, I mean, I guess I could probably see, but that's the thing, is that there's also hitboxes for things that I assume are incorrect. Am I just not going the right way? Like, if this fucks up again, I'm gonna look at that guide and see if there's just a picture of the diagram it's supposed to go. Okay, so we know it's... We know it's... this way. Has to... Dude, okay. Where's the... Is there a picture of this shit? So my direction is correct. I'm looking at this thing, and this is right. When we get down here, you go down and go back up and down and across, and then up the sperm, and then... That's correct. So what... It just... I assume it's because the hitbox here is so god-awful Like, I get that you're trying to do something different on every... Why, like... I feel like I'm not off the mark. I think the problem might just be that, like... The hitboxes are, like, misaligned? Is that what the problem is? Okay, I'm gonna go real slow here. Okay. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, shit. Okay, I got this. Please work. The thing is that, like, when you're on the sections where it, like, goes on the slope, it's... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm on the mouse pad. It's very it alternates between being very granular and not... Okay, we're going. Please work. Okay. Sometimes it, like, inches forward, and sometimes it makes these big jumps. Please just go. Jesus fucking Christ. There were multiple paths that worked, and only... Dude, I don't even fucking care. Show yourself, or go make like the people on the other screen and neck yourself. I'm so fucking fed up with this damn thing. My hair's falling out. There's like a little knot on the edge of my thing. What do you people want? Which one of you does something? What are you, Gandhi? Yeah, oh yeah, spooky, scary. You're terrifying, man. What, are you like the Half-Life zombie? If I play that backwards, you're gonna be like begging the God to have mercy on you like they are? Tell me all about it, dude. Huh? We got the guys doing the vocals for Tarzan Boy in here, and we just, you know, got to click on them in a certain order. Listen, there's like a clue. Maybe there's not. Dude, just shut the fuck up. I don't actually care. That was supposed to make the screen go dark. It says click 1, 3, 2. I did that. Oh, wait, is it? Did it? Hang on. The screen, it went like 1% dark. Did I do it? How are you supposed to know that that's the thing? They all just fade away, right? That's, but how? Yep, you got me there, dude. Big old big chungus. Oh, we playing Scrabble? Onuit Septus? B S B O E J. Guys, hang on. Look, the runes. Guys, the Ouija board is talking to me. Hang on. S H I T. What does it mean? What does it mean? Letter is this? F? B? E? What are... What am I supposed to be clicking on here? What is the hint? That's Latin. I don't know what that means. It's on the back of the money. It's on the back of the dollar bill. It's by the pyramid. I don't know what that means, though. Like, do these... I think that was the word Belial. Isn't he the demon from the Bible? Isn't he one of the guys? He's in the Binding of Isaac, right? What do you... Yeah, okay, whatever. This is Sparta. Morpheus, you forgot the pills. Oh. With the left one. Sure, go with that one. All right, where are we at? We get out? See, there's no ghosts out there. It's just the fucking daytime. There's nothing here. Look, see, even the birdhouse not even there. Put a little birdhouse in your soul. You are alive. You escaped the tormenting agony of hell. All those horrible nightmares and monstrous creations are now only but a memory. But can you rest now, knowing that shadows and spirits are out there? Perhaps something out there will get you, eventually. That was real horror stories. I didn't point this out earlier, but this is the ultimate edition. Out of all the experience you can get for the horror, the real horror, this is the definitive one. Okay? All the spooks and scares, 3 different kinds of screams, 28 weeks later font for the game developer. Looks similar to this one, but it's just a little more grungier. It's like they downloaded multiple fonts that look like this, and they didn't know they didn't know what to do. Can we do a thing real quick? I'm feeling stupid here. I want to do a thing real quick. They haven't done it in a long time. We're gonna hit them with this. We're gonna hit them with this thing real quick. All right. Old-time Gatorbox fans will remember this thing. Let's see here. Go like that. We're gonna add we got a window capture on this thing. Is this the one? Watch. I want to do something funny. I want to do something fucking hilarious, alright? You guys ready for this? What am I doing here? Color correction? What is... Oh, that was from when we were playing Last Half of Darkness. I don't have a fucking eyedropper thing, really. There, okay. Here's how we're gonna do real horror stories. Real. Not clickbait. Oh shit, what did I do? What did I do? All this for a joke that's not even gonna be funny. You guys ready for this? Alright. It's way too large. No, okay. Let's try that. Let's just try it again. I cannot see where my cursor is. I'm doing this through OBS. Unreal horror stories. Not real. I don't bullshit. Myth busted. Okay? This shit out of here. There's probably like, does OBS have a whiteboard built into it? Do I not have to screen cap MS Paint and do it all dumb like? It's like a thing that... Oh, whoops. I screwed that up. Here, we'll just capture my Steam page. That's fine. I'm gonna do the cropping on this so I don't screw it up. Remember that the cropping's all messed up for later. Alright. Hang on, is there a whiteboard? There's group. No, there's not a... I mean, there's probably a plugin for it. I think we actually had it at one point. Deprecated? Text? No, that's... I don't know. Alright, well... Let me minimize all this. There, okay. Oh, shit. Damn it. Well, you guys, that was real horror stories. Ultimate Edition. I don't yeah, there's no sign that said no scam on it, so you know, definitely a scam. They would have had the sign on there like on Seal World, we would have known. That game sucks. It's $2 regular price, and I don't even think it's worth like 49 cents. It's one of those ones that goes like way, way, way on sale. I think, does it actually, this one does have cards, right? Yeah, it does. What does the stuff even look like for this game? Hang on. To go to the Steam card exchange. Where's the... This game is called Real Horror. Not Real Boxing. That's probably scary too. What do you get for this game? Like the trading card art is just a bunch of JPEGs. It's just, they look like iOS app icons. It's the stupidest things. You get a pixelated skull. The pentagram's alright, I guess. But if you want that, you can buy the pentagram emoticon on Steam, 4 cents. So, the coolest thing you can get out of this game is the little upside-down star icon. You want to use it when you're chatting to your friends or put it on your profile page or something. Rather than spending $1.99 on this game and trying to fuck around with all the trading cards and hoping you get this drop because it's an uncommon drop, you can go on the Steam Marketplace right now, 4 cents, get it locked in, and you'll get the only good thing that this game has. You'll get it on, that's it, 4 cents, dude. This game sucks. It's not, I mean, I knew it was bad because the ratings overwhelmingly, or no, mostly negative. You know, it's the thumbs down all around. I picked it because it was a short game that I knew we could just tack on to the end of the Seal World and we could come out. And we're a little bit past 12 o'clock because we're moving the hand through the maze. I get the puzzle there. I really do. But don't design it so it looks like there's actual multiple paths to the exit if only one of them works. Because when it's programmed so jankily that you can't figure out if it's the wrong path or does the game just suck. That's not a good experience for the player, okay? I really feel like the game is just a matter of like you click on this thing and then this thing moves. You click on that thing and then the first thing you clicked on moves and you go back and click on that thing and then the old babushka grandma's like, "Bah!" And then she appears and then disappears. And then you click on the baby doll again and then the head falls off like it's the dumbest thing. You click on that, like I said, it really does have the vibe of like spookyghosts.net, you know, like a 2003 website where just like stupid things happen. It's like when you go on Google, it like the embodiment of this. Is this still a thing? I'm gonna open this up real quick. I'm gonna go on Google right now. I'm gonna go on Google. I'm gonna type in ghost photo, and if nothing has changed, it's gonna be that black and white photo of the apparition up at the top of the staircase as the first result. No, this is like AI shit. This sucks. That photo's not even on Google anymore. What if I just type in ghost? Is it just ghost? No, I don't even... I don't fucking know. For the longest time, that was literally like the first... If I type in real ghost... What is the search term for it that makes it appear? I don't know. It's a stupid... I would know it when I saw it. But it's... The problem is that there's so much stupid AI stuff out there now that it's like littering the search results, and I don't even see that photo. I would recognize it if I saw it. Yeah, there it is. Recreating the most famous ghost photo of it's the one on the staircase. That's the photo, but I don't know where the original is. It's no longer the first result, but it used to be like the one thing where it was like if you if you just typed in the word ghost and hit enter, like this game, I was kind of hoping that would still be the first result because I'm like, this game is the embodiment of that photo. The first Google result for the word ghost that's if you took that picture, made it into a game, this is the one you get out of it. What was even the story? Real. That's what the story was. Did you pay attention, dude? Real horror. All right, all this happened for real. It's real life. It's in Wiki it, okay? Look it up. Scary ghost baby, stab the baby out, you know, touch the runes, play Simon Says, drag your finger across the door, click on the candles, but only in the right order, and they don't give you a hint, even though the game is supposed to give you a hint, but they don't give you a hint. You know, like, it's all real. It's on the Wikipedia page for stupid bullshit, is what it is, okay? Citation needed. Hit him with one of those. So I guess real quick to wind things down, do I recommend real, absolute, the truth about ghosts? No, I don't. Absolutely not. It's not fun. I feel like I could make it genuinely kind of funny in a general sense, just like goofing off and saying hokey, stupid shit. But it's not fun. It's not scary. It's even the things where it's like after the first couple of jump scares, you kind of figure out what triggers the jump scares. So they're not even scary because it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna click on this. The one time they would have been able to get me, but they wouldn't have known that I was doing it, is when we were doing the tracing the thing on the door. I was like, if you're going to pop scare me, this is the time to do it. Because they really are doing the maze game. The old school Flash prank thing where the don't touch the walls. And the first two levels are really easy, and the third level, it gets really tiny, so you lean in so you don't move the dot on the thing, and then boom, it's the chick from The Exorcist. Gotcha! You know, that would have been the one time to actually, you could have effectively scared someone with this game, because otherwise, you click on the tally marks on the mountain a million times until eventually the hanged person falls down. And it's like, oh, well, what did I do to make that happen? And what do I do to make the next thing happen that's vaguely spooky? You know? It was more funny than anything, because, like, it's trying to be horrifying, but there's no cohesion to the shit. It's like you're going down that one cave with the skeleton sitting on the side, and it was very clearly like a 3D rendered skeleton asset of something that was just sitting there. And none of the other stuff that was used in the game, the assets were like altered like JPEGs of other things, or it was like the old photo of the child and stuff like that. So why is there a three-dimensional skeleton that's just hanging out? It doesn't make any sense. I feel like it doesn't belong there. And then we go down that one cave and it was red. but everything in the game is black and white except for blood. So it's like, why was the cave red if the place we went to was not a red cave? Why was it red? Why'd you make, like, I feel like they just got pictures of things that were spooky. And they were like, oh, here, look, spooky red cave thing. Well, the outdoor section was red, but when we were going in the cave, like, that's not red. So, it was trying too hard to be, like, in your face. And it came out as stupid because, like, you're outside, you're clicking on the crucifixes. Crucify? What's the plural of that? I don't know. Anyways, then the Pope gets fucking blasted. That's funny to me. It shouldn't be funny. It's very sacrilegious, but it's funny to me. It's like, oh, is he the fucking Antichrist or something? Then why is he the Pope? Well, got him. It's funny, and it shouldn't be funny. It's supposed to be serious. It's supposed to be scary. Yeah, Unfunny Nerd is right. Hyper-realistic blood scare. Yeah, it's like the Sonic.exe thing. The picture of the kid, the eyes sink in, and the mouth is bloody. I'm like, oh no, I am God. You know, it's not scary at all. And it's trying to be, and it's made in Flash. You know, I'm not going to knock it. When this game was made, when they made this game, Flash would still be alive for another 6 years. That's how long ago they made this fucking thing. So, I don't even know how this made it onto Steam. Because if this is on 2014, I mean, Steam Greenlight was a thing in 2014. So, did people vote for this on Greenlight? Because this was before the era of being able just to give Steam $100 and say, publish my shit. Publish my AI-generated hentai booby-sliding picture puzzle game that's just trading card spam so I can skim 1 penny off of every transaction for this horse shit of a game. I don't get it. I don't know where this game came from, but it's no good. So, I feel like I'm just kind of talking in circles here. I feel like I'm the puzzles in the game where you just keep clicking on shit and nothing happens. So, I'll end it here. Anyways, don't buy this game. It's terrible. That's all I got for you on Gatorbox tonight. Thank you for coming out to the stream. I am working on cutting apart the marathon from the Mario thing. The full VOD for the Mario marathon is not on YouTube because it exceeded 12 hours and it's not available. I can download it locally, but it's in my profile, but it's not accessible. If I give you the link, it just says this live stream is not available. The full 25-hour unbroken take is on Twitch. I gave up a quarter of my entire storage space on my account to host this one video. It's already been declined from speedrun.com. I knew it was going to happen. So if you want to see the entire thing, it's on Twitch. But I am breaking it up into just the individual features, the Mario 64 in 6 different parts, and then the games we played in between each one. I am doing a little highlight thing where all the fuck-ups and the funny parts. And then specifically for Super Mario 64, I am making my own "This is how you don't play Super Mario 64." I told you guys I was going to do that, so we'll get that up and ready. I hope to have it done by the end of next week, and we'll do that. I'm going to use the new "This Is" thumbnails. There's only 3 of them on the Gatorbox channel. There's only 3 videos that are like the best of highlight compilations, and I've retroactively given them the new thumbnails. So, what is next week's game? Is there something on the schedule for next week? Yes. Titanic, the Experience for PC. Since I upgraded this computer, it should probably run it pretty easily now. So I've already got it installed. So there, man. I'm sure nothing bad will happen, okay? We're going on a big boat. Said you sailed a big ship. Said you sailed away. Didn't know the right thing to say. That's a Bowie song, okay? It's David Bowie, look him up. Face paint, that's the guy. Anyways, that's all I got for you on tonight's stream. I'll see you guys next week for Titanic, the Experience. I'm not running chill streams on Monday and Wednesday because I'm trying to use all my free time to edit the stuff for the marathon. So there is a new post for the Patreon supporters and Twitch supporters in the Discord. It's just a sneak preview of some stuff for Gator Unbox. So thank you for coming out to the stream. I'll see you guys in the Discord. In the meantime, have a fantastic weekend. And I'll see you back here Friday for the Titanic. Okay? Titanic. Could have called this game Bird versus Camel. No one would have argued with you.